Hello, hello, hello. We are Team Sanity International. You might see some familiar faces, as in this guy right here, back with us.
God.
Exclamation
Back
point
in the
Wotan. I know. Gracing
so
us
long, man. It's
with
been
his
so long.
presence.
Yeah, it's rainy over there, so you need to make sure you keep that hair under control.
It's the humidity, you know. You gotta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna for a shower later. It's been a busy day. Don't want to ruin my hair.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Sometimes you just need a little bit of a shower cap.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Hello, welcome in, JK. I'm exploring. What a name! I love it. Thank you so much. It's got kitty cats. I like kitties.
I saw you earlier. I was like, "Is that a Christmas jumper?"
I thought the exact same.
I think
pass it off as a Christmas
technically is. I got it like around Christmas time. And hi, Matt. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, I would just like to let everybody know we were supposed to showcase Matt Haddon today. There was a bit of an issue with power going out, so we have rescheduled it. The date is to be announced. Cuttlefish will announce that when it's all kind of good. But let's just get a shout out for Matt real quickly because Matt was supposed to be our guest for today. Who's the new guy in the shower cap? Dude, who knows? Who knows? Also, thank you for the bits, Matt. I keep saying Matt, and then I'm like, Matt.
I know, this is going to get confusing on when that showcase comes around.
I feel like it's like that episode of SpongeBob where he's like, we are all Squidward. like we're all Matt now. I'm Matt, you're Matt, Wotan's Matt.
Olaf and Adam.
I'll be Matt for the day. I will grow hair.
You know, I could be a Matt. You know, it just depends on who's asking.
There's no longer an international showcase. It's just a Matt showcase.
Just the exclamation point Matt. You know, we're all Matts.
We're all Matt. Yeah.
I know we're all so glad that Wotan is back. And Wotan, how was your time away?
It was grueling yet awesome. Like, some of the work I was doing was absolutely amazing. It was crazy, and then I set sail for 3 weeks. We left Las Palmas, Spain, and then sailed all the way to Israel, which where I am now. So I'm super international. It was crap because at the same time I'm like, yeah, I'm sailing the seas. I'm a proper Viking, proper. And at the same time I was like, I have no internet. I can't converse with these people. Like, and then I'm getting stuff on TikTok going, oh, so-and-so sent you a message. I'm like, I can't read the message. So, yeah. And who's this Crowbar? Never heard of him. Anyway, so...
I loved seeing the pictures of you. Okay, so for everyone who's not in the Team Sanity Discord, which exclamation point Discord could get you in there, at one point, Wotan sent us a video of him, like, upside down, like, dangling above the ropes, above the water, and he's just like, hey, guys, I'm just vibing. Like, we were all just like, what?
No. Do you know what it was? We have, like, little talks as team members, and the last talk we had, Nurse called me out and was like, yeah, well, Wotan's not here because he don't love me. And I was like, excuse me? This bitch. So I was like, right, how can I get him? How can I get him back? And I was like, I know, I'm going to send him a message telling him how much I love him, but how can I go one up and tell I'm going to hang upside down, doing dangerous shit, telling him how much I love him. And yeah.
So, it was great. We were all like, hot damn!
I always need protection. Look, I'm protecting the hairs. Leave my show. It's actually really
That's been awesome. The images you've been sharing, like, it's about your TikTok as well, when you share just like looking out at the sea.
Oh, I loved that one
and
at
it's
night.
Just pitch black and just.
Honestly, well, there's this thing on the rig, so it's all run off of hydraulics. But when we're near it, it just makes this really primeval noise, and it just Now, when you're at the sea and you hear this and you're
Come
like
with
lower
me to
deck,
work.
it's like, what the fuck is that? Sorry, what the fuck? And then, it's pitch black, and we're like, what the fuck is that noise? And then we go upstairs and we find out what it is. But then obviously, us being boys and being silly, we're like, maybe they're calling the Kraken. So every time we heard it was like, that's the Kraken noise. They're messing around with the Kraken.
Oh no!
And then we found out how fast, so this is how bored we were on the sail without internet or very limited internet. We were like, how fast can a megalodon swim? So we found out how fast a megalodon can swim. Like, how fast does this ship go? So it was like, right, a megalodon I think was like 9 knots and the ship could do 12 knots. So it was like, right, that's brilliant. We can escape a megalodon. Whereas one day there was like, they could only sail 8 knots. We're like, oh, the megalodon's going to get us. And
they're
then
going to get us.
Like, oh no, it's all going to go wrong. So yeah, obviously we went a bit crazy whilst we were sailing.
I love it. So if anyone wants to see
Whilst you were sailing.
that TikTok of Wotan at like pitch black at night on the sea, we just posted the link in chat. 5 knots when Wotan is on board.
Honestly, Crow, you wait till I'm...
Oh,
You-
crowbar.
Wait, you gotta kill him.
Matt, thank you for the gifted subs. We super appreciate you.
Oh, Matt had it.
Matt,
Hope your power
legend.
situation is going to get resolved shortly.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need to go speak to an
Wait,
electric
you gotta
chicken
kill him
about
with
that.
those shoulders.
Always. He's got on the shoulders, you know. Yes. So today, chat, like I said,
Kill him with those shoulders.
we were gonna showcase Matt. Matt had some issues with the power, like one does. I don't know where I live. I live out in the country, and every once in a while the wind
Wait,
starts
you
blowing,
gotta
and
kill him with those shoulders.
the power's just like, oh, you want to start flickering, huh? And I'm like, no, please stop. So today we're just vibing today. We're gonna do some
Wait,
tier
you gotta
lists
kill
because
him
we
with
want to
those
get
shoulders.
spicy. Wotan's back. We need more spice in our life.
Absolutely.
We are here for some controversial opinions.
Well, speaking of spice, and slightly off subject, but on subject, I've ordered some spiced mead as well.
Ooh.
It's actually spicy chili mead. I'm really looking forward to
The
it.
question is,
Hey,
will it
did you
be
get
the? Is it gonna have the pop? Like when you do it?
It's one of those bottles. I specifically went through different shops and I was like, that's got a twist top. No, I want a
Yep.
bottle. So yeah.
We just pop it.
Yeah, for anyone that hasn't frequented my stream as well, I'm slowly turning into an ASMR streamer that opens mead bottles and goes, yeah.
We ate in England today, Crow.
Kayla's showcase stream was pretty spicy, I have to say.
Ooh.
That was
Is that the one where you were in me?
I think that was that stream, yeah.
I do hear the Wotan is in Matt quite a bit, It just be like that sometimes,
Look, you
That's just, I gotta
man's
enjoy that inner Wotan.
But my body, my body's telling me yeah.
I like to think that at some point you were completely away somewhere in the world, Wotan. At some point during that stream, you were just like, oh. What was that?
I just felt a little something.
Yeah, what?
It's like if you ever watch anime, and then the characters all just start sneezing, and they're like, someone must be thinking about me. I just imagine that happened to Wotan. Wotan's like, I just felt a little something, a tingly. I just got a little tingly, Oh.
Guys, I got goosebumps. You got that? You got that? No, like, dude, it's going weird again.
You're like, damn it, it's Matt again. Team hydrate.
I don't have water in here. I actually don't have anything in here. Unfortunately, it's
Oh my gosh.
crappy hotel. I
Crow,
know.
the audacity of Crow just assuming that you had a drink. Like,
I know.
oh my
I
gosh.
actually will make a black tea.
Love it. It's a thing over here too. If someone sneezes, you say someone must be thinking about them. Interesting. Could it
So,
be
I-
allergies?
so- Just while it's still fresh in my mind, Crow posted something about something that's going on in Czech just now, where there's a bear being put in the other way round in a packet. What's that all about? While I got you there,
Wait,
like,
wait.
they They have like it looks like a little candy bear or a little bread bear. Like we have a Barney bear in the UK, and he posted it. It's like a food thing, and I love Wind and Grow Up, and they've started putting them in the wrong way round. What's that all about? Explain.
Well, now I'm very interested. Like, what? I feel like every time Crow sends me a picture, or just like says things, I'm just like, I don't even know how to relate this to American stuff. Like I'm too American. I don't understand any of this, but I love it. I love it. So it's like a soft cake bear shaped thing filled with chocolate, vanilla, etc. And it always faces outward when you open it. Okay. Maybe it's made in Australia. You know, they just do that. Hi, shark!
Yeah, maybe they've changed it. So we need some freedom. I've been needing freedom for the last 7 weeks.
Need some freedom. Don't worry, I'm on my way. America. It's a huge thing. Interesting. Hello.
I always find that quite funny though. Like, so in the UK, we've got a thing with Freddos, right? They're these little chocolate frogs. And I mean, like, I'm going to show my age here, but when I was a kid, they were like for 5 pence. Now you need a slight mortgage to get them out.
Damn.
They've gone. See, look, people booted off with Freddos.
God damn, Fred.
Freddo prices. But yeah.
That is how you trigger a UK chat right there.
I'll just go. I'm gonna go around Twitch now. Look up UK streamers. And be like, oh my god, have you guys seen the latest Fredo prices? And I was like, God damn it! Why would you say that in my chat? Like, banned.
Ban a Daily Shelf now.
That's how you get banned in UK streamers chats apparently.
Yep. You don't bring up the Freddos, especially not the price of them.
No. Or whether a Jaffa cake is a biscuit or a cake, because that's quite controversial as well.
See, my only experience with those is I watched the Great British Bake Off, and at one point they made those, and I was like, nice.
Yeah.
Stuart!
With those shoulders.
My homie Stuart!
We don't fuck off with the Jaffa cakes. The Jaffa cakes are banging, but the problem with Jaffa cakes is they need to make a bigger box. Because you don't, like, they're like family, or, you know, you put them in the biscuit tin, but no, you don't. You open them up and then you just self-indulge and then you feel loneliness. And
What about the Christmas multi-packs that you get where the boxes are like this?
But I could still smash the whole lot on my own.
Oh, easy.
So, I see what you did there, Matt. I see what you did there. You're over here like, I'm gonna claim to be talking about chocolates, but really, I'm gonna show my muscles because I'm Matt and I want to flex. Hello? I saw your stream the other day.
Boxes are like this long.
Like,
Is it over there somewhere?
Yeah, they start from over there and then they end from over there.
you know, just a little bit, you know.
I've got an article open here. The
Where's
9th
the
of February
push-up routine?
2022.
I know.
McVitie's officially confirms whether the Jaffa cakes are cakes or biscuits, and they did confirm that it is a cake.
It is a cake, yes. I remember. This was in a pub quiz that I took part in, and I was like, I fucking told you it was a cake. So.
Hey Matt, I have a question. Do you have warheads? Just like regular warheads, like these guys?
No.
What do you have?
No.
Based.
Yeah, just these bad boys.
You wanna play a game with me, Matt?
Oh, okay. I like a game. I don't like the way this is gonna go, but I'm in for it.
So what if you eat one of those toxic warheads, or the toxic waste, and I eat like a couple of these bad boys at the same time, and we'll see who has the worst reaction? Like, what do you think?
All right. Do you want to pick a color,
wanna
Dalish?
play a game?
Purple, yellow, green, or red?
Why don't we let chat vote on the color? Let's go.
Alright.
Poll.
Do you want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game? Color. What were you said purple? Yellow.
Purple, red, yellow, green.
Yellow. Red.
So how has everyone's Saturday been?
Been good.
Both you and in chat.
All right. Poll is
What
up.
time is it
Feel
for you
free
at
to
the moment?
vote.
Woden, what time is it for you?
The time here is actually 8:30.
Dang.
Oh, you're only an hour ahead of the UK then. Okay.
No, sorry, 9:30. I can't tell the time. Apparently, I've had too many drinks.
So
But yeah,
everyone in chat,
moving on.
there's a poll. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Matt, I hear toxic wastes are more intense than warheads. How many warheads do you want me to eat?
7.
How many?
7.
All of them.
Literally all of the warheads. I got like. I got a lot, Matt. I got a lot.
I've never tried. Is there anyone in chat who's tried a warhead and a toxic waste? Can
Yeah.
anyone? I've never tried a warhead, so I couldn't comment to how
Yeah.
sour they are.
For science, we need to know what the equivalent exchange between warheads and toxic waste are. For science.
I think for science, we should do I think you should do a face test. So what it is like Matt has a fantastic, toxic waste face. Now, I haven't seen Dalish's warhead face. Now, I think it's, you should start one, and then we can see, how inwardly the face goes, ooh.
So the
And then
thing
if
with
it's okay.
the thing with warheads is they are really sour up front, and then within 2 seconds they lose it.
Right.
So the way to get the best is to just throw.
So what you're saying is you need to do all of them.
Yeah.
Just let's do a rainbow up in here. Get literally every flavor and just do it 3 times so you can do the stats on it for science.
Yellow hit it. Yellow has won it. The classic tub. All right, let's do
Classic.
I'll do a lucky dip. I'll go deep.
For science. All right. Well, Jinx Phoenix says 4, and that's the only number I see, so I'll do 4.
Oh no, Jinx! Snowstorm cancelled their tattoo session. That sucks. Hopefully they rebook you in sometime soon. And yeah, Stuart, I did see on Twitter. I did try and respond, but my crappy internet. How are you feeling? I did see that you have got COVID, but you're testing negative now. Ooh, new Batman movie. I'm so excited for the new. I'm so no.
For science. For Aperture Labs.
But
This is for
Right.
science.
because I remember when people were like, "Oh no, Heath Ledger, Joker. Oh, he's such a
Oh,
pretty boy."
I don't mind the
Leghead.
actor. I have no
Right.
problem at all with the actor. I am just kind of bored of it. I couldn't finish the trailer. I couldn't finish watching the trailer because it was just the same.
Oh no, I lost a word.
Really?
Yeah, I will see it. I will watch it, but I will probably wait for it to become streamable.
No, I'm straight up. I'm going to the cinema. I don't care if I have to go and sit there on my own. I will do it, and I will watch it, and I'll be like, I need to watch it again.
All right. So Matt, are you ready?
Yep, I've got a watermelon.
All right.
Flavor.
I got 4, which is
Oh, little one.
I've got apple. They're all apple. I didn't want to mix and match flavors. Can we get a countdown from 5 into chat, please? And
Well, this is gonna go perfect.
I am very nervous. I think the most I've done at one point is 5 or so, and it was bad. 69, perfect. Let's go.
Yep.
Alright, one.
Had to go, didn't it?
All right, let's go, Matt.
So,
420. Ooh.
I can feel it. Mm-hmm. Not bad though.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot in my mouth right now.
Someone clip that.
No, get on that.
Oh, God.
And that was. I feel kind of bad. That was a milder one. So I need to crack open the Black Death Mega Sours, right?
Right. For
That's the thing,
science, we just gotta
especially
keep
when you
eating
get,
all of them.
especially when you get to like the bottom of the pack. He's just like, oh, that's a sour one.
Yep. I can feel it.
Although,
The roof of my mouth feels like... Dude, I don't even know. It's a really weird feeling.
I did, while I was at work, find a taste sensation, and a lot of people were like, oh, I've been doing this for years. Well, I haven't. It was Oreos and Ritz biscuits. Like, Ritz biscuits, you know the little cream, salty cracker things? And then an Oreo, and then I was making sandwiches. That's a bang of the chocolate and the salt. So good.
Wait. Dog said he's had both Warheads and the Toxic Waste. And the Warheads are way more sour than Toxic Waste. So I think I got the bad deal here.
DFG's trying to stitch me up. That's...
DFG's like, so, literally all the clips were just like, there's stuff in my mouth, like,
Stranded. Honestly, you need to get, like, you gotta separate the Oreo, and then you gotta get a Ritz biscuit, and then you gotta get an Oreo, and then you get another Ritz biscuit, and then you get the top of the Oreo, put that on, and then another Ritz, and you get like a 3-stack thing of beauty. And
it's so funny hearing you call them biscuits, because we call them Ritz crackers here.
The graham crackers.
The crackers! It's too much here! I can't!
That did not go as planned, did it?
Whose idea was this,
Right.
Matt? God dang it.
Right. If Dalish, if you are up for a round 2 a bit later on, I'll crack out the Black Death Mega Sour for round 2.
I got you. I got to deal with these first, though. I feel like you know the chipmunks or like the squirrels when they're like, I gotta get ready for winter. They just like shove everything in their mouth and they just like carry it around. And they just go throw it out. Something like, here, let me just put it away for winter. That's what I feel like right now. Okay, so let's do some casual vibing. We were gonna get spicy with some tier lists. Let's do some tier lists.
Yep. Let's upset the whole of chat doing some tier lists.
Well, if we're gonna do that, we might as well just go straight into the pizza. Let's do the pineapple on pizza. Let's just go big or go home.
Yeah.
Pineapple on pizza and then cheese for dessert, right?
Yeah. You know.
Layer Oreos, chocolate pudding, and Cool Whip mixed with cream cheese and sprinkle crushed Oreos on top. That just sounds like almost you're going for an Oreo cheesecake. Like, I mean, like, yeah, I'm for it. Which I'm not a sweet person either. In life and for puddings.
Right, so anyways, forget all of you, right? Just... Let's see.
This is Crowbar taking my quotes out of context. How could you? How could you?
There we go. Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
We got...
I gotta load the stream up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, well, we can go like this. I can do it.
No. I've got it. I just gotta turn my phone over. You know.
Well, I was gonna say I can display it to the chat. That way it's easier.
I don't know if it'll work on the iPad, but we can give it a go.
Okay, we'll try that and see if that works. Might look a little bit neater on this end. So don't mind me real quickly. I'm just gonna do some things. I'm gonna just share my screen.
You still working on those warheads?
Yeah.
Who needs to pee?
I got 4 of them in here. Like...
There we go. Watch stream. Yeah.
Perfect.
We got it.
Okay, so... Let me pull the stream back up so I don't lose that, though. Oh, shoot, I lost the thing.
We
Hold
got
on.
you all.
You thought we were done, but we aren't.
What is this a tier list of? This is
pizza toppings.
Pizza.
Oh,
top.
okay. Right, okay. Got it.
So, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. That way it's easier to see.
Oh, mate, they're all S.
Anchovies? Wait, hold up. For real life, anchovies.
Yeah. You get the saltiness of
Show me those warheads. Literally every clip so far has just been me, like, I'm not going to say it again because you're just going to clip it again. I'm just not going to do it.
It's just a bit about you putting things in your mouth.
It's literally always me putting things in my mouth. That's how I get in trouble, like, all the time. Like, so anyways, about that time I put that thing in my mouth, and they're like, Dalish, stop it already. PG.
Still
and I'm like, it was a warhead. What do you want from me? Like, anyways, so I get in trouble too.
We need a prediction in chat to see how long it can take Dalish to not say about putting things in her mouth.
So anyways, did I tell you about that time, Matt? No. Can we big tier? Okay, yeah. Sorry. Okay, so let's see if I can full screen. Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you, Kayla, for that suggestion. I was trying to figure out how to do that. So anyways, anchovies. Hard pass for me.
I don't think I've ever had anchovies, and it's one of those that, like, I would probably like because I don't mind fish and I don't mind seafood, but I also, it's like, do I risk ordering it on a pizza?
Yes.
The thing is, anchovies, they don't taste of fish. They just taste salty.
Yeah, and I don't mind that, but it's like, do I risk getting it?
I'm
and, like,
right there with
swapping
you,
it out
Matt.
for something? But I would probably like it, but it's like, do I take that risk?
All right, so I'm gonna change this one to F tier because, like, I feel like F is like the defining thing.
Me and you are on the same page there. I mean, like, I like all kinds of weird, fucked up shit, and that's a good pizza.
We wouldn't clip it again. That's exactly what I'm telling you. I gotta just stop talking. That's what's gotta happen here. All right, so
we gotta be friends.
Okay, to be fair, I've never had anchovies on pizza. I'm not a big fish person, though. So I would not want one on my pizza.
Okay, if it's got that saltiness, I get that they're probably good. And I should really try it at some point, because I reckon they're going to be a top-tier pizza topping. But I've not tried it.
I would personally say S. But, you know, you all just always vote against me anyway, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, basically, I'm just here to turn down whatever Wotan says. I'm just like, Wotan says that? No. Hold up.
No.
Literally the opposite of that.
Should we rename the F tier to Wotan tier?
Yeah, we'll just put Wotan right there. We'll just make Wotan's ideal pizza. Well, actually, now hold on.
Done.
Now I want to make your ideal pizza. Wotan, how would you make your ideal pizza?
Everything.
Got it. Here we go. This is what we call the Wotan right here. Corn? Even corn? Really?
Yeah. Oh, corn. Have you never had a barbecue pizza? Oh, mate, you get the corn, you get the barbecue chicken, you get the barbecue base, you get a little bit of sausage. Oh, man, you get the chicken. Oh, so good. It's sweet as well, so you get the sweet.
All right.
So yeah, that tier list done.
Perfect.
Tier list done.
Perfect. Download it. Perfect. Love it. This is the Wotan. If anyone's interested, you know where to find him. He'll be back home soon. Go ahead and send this to his house. You know.
I would straight up eat that.
Corn on pizza is amazing, dude.
There is a place down by us that sells hamburger pizza. It does instant gut, but it's amazing.
Really. I think I've thought about trying hamburger pizza before. I think I might have had it when I was younger, but usually I'm more of a jalapeno pineapple kind of person.
Okay, all right, the sweet and the spicy. I see.
Yeah, that could work really well.
Matt, what's your ideal pizza here?
Me?
No, Matt. Well, I mean, I guess we're all Matt, so. Like.
I'm just all in with the meat normally. Like pepperoni, yeah, we're good. Chicken, bacon, of course. It's got to have bacon, right? It's got to be ham. Yep, get it on there. Some jalapenos. Sure, we'll go with some jalapenos. You know, get a little bit of color in there.
What I'm hearing is, Matt, you're like, if it's meat, put it in my mouth. Like that's what it is with you, right?
Could you just say that again?
No, I will not.
I've been demoted from spicy streamer, and then it's just like, hi.
Someone had to fill in the spots that the void that you left, Wotan. Like, we can't have voids in us like that, okay? Like,
Exactly, the Wotan voids. That was exactly what I was saying back in Kayla's showcase.
Yeah,
and you guys laughed at me. You laughed.
they had to be filled, Wotan. And, whether it be by Matt or me, other Matt, it just be like that.
Crowbar Dijon on pizza with chicken and honey, top tier.
Dijon like the mustard?
Mm-hmm. It's like the honey mustard chicken pizza. Oh, it's great.
I have to make high
Yes, CFP.
Literally all of the clips now, when people like go to your profile, or like, you go to someone else's like profile, and they're like, let me post it, like do a shout out for you. It's like a clip. It's gonna just be me saying really inappropriate things now, and I'm just like,
don't.
I hope so. If it
So-
isn't, I'm just gonna keep shouting out Team Sanity until I get one.
So, Crow actually, I think it was, clipped a clip of me. We were on, I think it was Dead Space, and I was talking about the difficulty of the game, and they're like, oh yeah, it gets harder, and I was like, ooh, harder, daddy, right? And he clipped it, and I was just being like, and I was like, oh no, that was the wrong tone to do this with, and I was like, but okay, whatever. Completely forgot about that until I went to like someone's channel for the first time, but like it was a mutual of a friend, and they're like, oh, Dalish, let me shout you out. And it was like me like, ooh, harder, daddy. And I was like, oh no. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. I'm just gonna take my leave now.
What you're saying is we just need to get a huge collection of inappropriate Dalish shoutouts across as many channels as possible. So that just becomes a thing.
Snarky, he doesn't say it properly. He says it the British way.
Matt,
Snarky.
could you read that message, please?
I do say jalapenos just to annoy people. I think I've actually forgotten how to properly pronounce it at this point, but it's purely there to trigger.
It'd be like that sometimes.
You gotta really flip it up.
Okay.
It up. I care for my mic too much. What are we on now? Oh, ice cream.
Well, before
Ice
stream,
cream.
I just want to put this out there. Right before we started streaming, they asked me, they're like, oh, hey, what kind of tier list are we looking at? And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, this and that, and ice cream. One was like, ice cream is trash. I hate it, and I hate all of you. And I was like, okay.
That was pretty much what I said.
Yeah.
In a short
Verbatim. Yeah.
sentence. Ice cream's overrated.
Goodbye. I'm just gonna end call. Let me just go like that.
You just give it to children to shut them up, and that's it.
I like ice cream.
No, I disagree. I like a good ice cream.
Okay. Mint chocolate chip. I love mint chocolate chip. It is one of my favorite kinds of ice cream. Have you had it,
Same.
Matt? Same?
Yeah, no,
I'm just gonna throw.
That is S for me.
I'm
That
just
is
gonna
S.
ignore Wotan's opinion in all of this because
No.
he clearly has no taste buds.
Yeah, just mute him. Just mute him.
Yeah.
I say everything. If I was going to pick an ice cream, it'll either be a rum and raisin or mint choc chip.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, at least we're
well-
unanimous on the S tier of mint choc chip, so that works.
Perfect. I don't know what dinosaur crunch is. It looks like something you'd give a 5-year-old. So I'm with you on that
Ice
one,
cream.
Wotan. Chocolate, classic chocolate. Not that old.
That's my
Yeah,
go-to.
that's kind of. Tea stuff like that. I just think it's going to stain.
Dave,
just-
that's what you're worried about.
Look, you're not a parent.
Yeah. See, if it's chocolate, I would much rather have Rocky Road because I want that crunch of like. I almost said a thing. But then I was like, someone's gonna clip this.
No, finish the thought,
Yeah.
Danish. Don't hold out on us. You haven't this far.
I was gonna say, if it's gonna be chocolate, I want that crunch of nut, and then the chewiness of the marshmallows, like.
Yeah. Rocky Road for me is too sweet. I mean, like, I don't know if chat or you guys have gathered. I don't like sweet stuff.
But I've got to have
And
the nut.
like Rocky Road's just like I'm like I can feel my teeth leaving. No.
So I think if it's a very well done Rocky Road, it's great. Like, but I've had Rocky Road before that's literally like marshmallow syrup
Biscuit.
kind of thing, and I'm just like no, it's entirely too sweet. So I'm with you on that one, but
But proper Rocky Road, yeah.
if your nut is crunchy, seek medical attention. Taylor's
DFG, I've been
crunchy
away
nut, you're doing
7 weeks.
wrong.
I think that's going to happen.
So anyways, can someone refer me to a doctor, please? Because apparently I need medical attention. Preferably one in the international area, because American doctors, they be expensive. So I'll just go fly out there for my crunchy nut situation.
Yeah.
IRL international stream, you know what I'm saying?
We got the free stuff.
Team Hydrate.
You hydrate.
I just drank tea.
Guys, I'm still working on these warheads.
How? What? The-
They're still here! They just don't go away!
Can you not crunch them? Do they just not, like, that?
I mean, if you want, I could crunch them. I just thought I'd be respectful and not, like...
Oh, we about the ASMR.
Calling Daylight the Nut... Hold on. To live up to my name of the Nut Crunch, let me just give you a sampling of the crunchiness. Let me just...
No, your noise gate's cutting it out.
Damn. My filters are too strong! Curse my on-point filters!
You're just gonna have to crunch them nuts harder.
Like, I was swallowing the warhead. You can't say things like Anyways, the warhead's gone now. God damn it, I did it again. I'm sorry, guys. This is an 18+ stream. I don't know, Purple. I don't know. I need an adult.
This is what happens when we can't showcase and we're left to do things to our own devices. This is what happens.
Laughing while swallowing is not
I
recommended.
have nothing to do with this.
Why go get yourself snipped when you can just have something crunch? Oh gosh. I guess I'm an adult. Perfect. Thank you.
Is that what people do to like elk and stuff and moose? Not moose, reindeers. They like. I'm sure like reindeer herders. They to snip them. They crunch their nuts.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
I'm sure. I don't know where I've seen it, but I may need to look at that fact. But
Okay.
I'm sure they do.
After this tier list, Matt, do you want to have a second go?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Take two.
Now you've finished the warheads finally. So yeah, it'd be rude not to, right?
Yeah, round two.
You know.
Like, let's go, baby. Like,
Well,
okay.
yeah. Let's just give your mouth a 5-minute rest, though. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have a bit of a break there before the second go around.
Yeah, you can't be putting stuff back in there again yet.
You just can't go all night with it like that. You know what I'm saying? You
Well,
gotta
exactly.
take respectful breaks. Give your mouth a moment to
It's-
decompress.
It's
That's all I'm
oral
saying.
health 101.
Oral health. It's exactly what it is. Respectfully, that's what it is.
I know you're excited, Danish, but I'm only looking out for you. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll try to contain my excitement. I can't get. I can't overdo it. It's not time yet. It's not time yet. You gotta pace yourself. Everything is completely broke. Won't. You can't be putting stuff back in there. I promise we are respectful streamers on our showcases. When left to our own devices, though,
We've broken chat. If we just make the entire stream spicy, they can't clip it because there's too much.
there's too much to clip.
There's too much.
There's too much, Mom, can you pick me up? I'm scared. Kayla, love, how are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. I always love seeing you in Matt's chat because then it's not just me trolling Matt. It's also you.
Oh, fucking
Kayla's
hell.
good. Kayla's one that stands up for me.
The VOD becomes the clip. Yeah, at this point, just clip the whole thing.
Oh,
Matt,
I'm back.
I can't remember who it is because I'm really bad with names. but someone in your community loves me because I troll you, and they just keep refunding me the points for the shark bane.
It's gonna be dumpy, and I didn't know that was happening, so I'm gonna be having words.
Wow.
I was wondering how you were
Hold on,
doing that
Bailey.
literally every stream.
Okay, to be fair, I had a lot of points built up, first off, and I think they said, like, hey, you keep trolling Matt, and I was like, you want to do a thing? And I was like, oh, of course I want to fuck with Matt, like, hello.
To be fair. I'll let it slide,
Okay. Did we settle on chocolate, where chocolate goes?
No, we got distracted
Chocolate
entirely.
by itself.
I feel like chocolate is low, because I feel like
I
if
would-
you want a chocolate snack, you're gonna go for just chocolate. Rocky Road is gonna be higher for me.
That's fair, yeah, I'll throw in a D tier. This is the ice cream tier list, if we ever get around to doing it.
So going back to the nut crunching, sorry, because you completely distracted me whilst I was googling, and you broke me through a little.
I'm sorry, you were what? You were doing what?
I was
Woden?
googling.
On stream?
Yeah, because I
Oh.
needed the answer.
Why are you
So the
looking up
Starmate-
these saucy articles while live, Woden? In a hotel room on your own? I'm a bit concerned.
I've been away for 7 weeks. You leave me alone. So there is I think it's the Same people.
Mm-hmm.
They castrate their reindeers using their teeth, and they have to castrate them to help the hair grow larger and stronger.
Oh, damn.
Oh, there you go.
The heck?
Kayla, respectfully disagree. I love mint chocolate chip.
Yep. Sorry, Kayla. Sorry. We agree on a lot, but not this.
Okay, so classic vanilla, I think if it's done well, is okay. Like, I like vanilla bean, but a lot of the ice creams here that I've tasted that are vanilla are very artificial vanilla, and I just F all the way with artificial vanilla. Like,
Yeah.
can't. Matt doesn't
Yeah,
love me.
I agree.
Matt, if Matt doesn't love you, Kayla, I'll love you. I'm also
I
Matt.
never said that.
So
I never said that. This was about mint choc chip, okay? This was all it was.
no. If you need a new Matt, Kayla, I'm your Matt. I'm your
I don't
Matt.
have hair, but I'll be mad.
Look at my muscles. I could be Matt. Ooh, this way, Shark Bane. Ooh. Hello. Matt's like, I hate it
Well, that was me
here.
for a minute.
Okay, so vanilla. I would probably put it around C tier. But what do you guys think?
C or B. Again, if it's a decent vanilla, then
Yeah.
it's a higher tier. But
Yeah.
because the majority of them are going to be just standard
Yeah.
artificial crap, maybe it should go a bit lower.
Yeah, my thing is, I don't ever eat vanilla by itself. It's like, if I have apple pie, I'll have, some ice cream, vanilla bean ice cream with it. I don't go to my way to be like, you know what I want is some vanilla
Yes,
ice
vanilla's
cream.
kind of like it complements something.
Yeah.
You never have it. Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
There's a lot of rage at the mint choc chip.
Yeah.
The
Well,
mint chocolate chip is staying there.
Look, this is international. These Americans coming in here telling us what's what.
The audacity of these Americans in chat. You may leave, sir. Good day to you. I said good day. Sherbert.
Rainbow sherbet. Never heard of it.
I'm torn. I think it's, from what I've seen in America, lime, orange, and raspberry, I think.
Sounds fake.
Very, very much a kid's ice cream.
I was about to say, it sounds like a kid's ice cream, which...
Now, they have some variations of sherbet here that I do like. But, like, more berries rather than, like, just, like, random things. Like, I don't love lime, orange. I like raspberry, but it's
See, I'm with Kayla there. I think it's gonna be too sweet. Now,
yes.
being a sour kind of guy.
Stuart, we love vanilla in some situations.
Yeah, just not in ice cream.
Yeah, just not an ice cream. We could put this down here as like NA, like we haven't really had it, or
Nah.
Yeah.
or just
Yeah.
nah. That's a nah from me, but okay. Cookie dough. In some situations, care to elaborate, mother? No.
Cookie dough in some situations S tier.
Yeah, a cookie dough Ben and Jerry's ice cream. That's like you could smash a tub of that.
Yeah, I think if it's
Pretty
done
easy.
well, I've had some cookie dough before that the dough itself, like the ice cream's fine, the dough itself is just like gross, and you're like, what a waste of ice cream. So yeah, we can throw it up an S tier if you guys want.
Cool with that?
Well, that's a appease you, Kayla. Please.
Yep. Okay. There's the compromise.
Strawberry. Strawberry is another one of my favorites. Like strawberry anything, I will get down on. All right.
What was that noise?
I didn't even think that one was that bad. Okay.
Yeah. Strawberry. Oh god damn it. B. for
B.
me.
Matt, what do you think?
I would probably personally have it lower, but I'm happy if you guys enjoy it more. Then you know.
All right,
crank it up.
I'll throw it B because I think strawberry's S. Bolton says B, you say lower. I think B is a good happy medium. Oh my
Yeah,
god, you guys, look at this. If we go to B, C, D, that's Neapolitan ice cream right there. We got some Neapolitan sandwich. Look at that. Hey, yay. All right, cookies and cream. I feel like this is the same as mint or the cookie dough for me because I've had it before where it's like amazing, like the Oreos cookies and cream. I adore that ice cream, but I've had like generic cookies and cream before, and the cookies are just like all like
Dodgy
stale and like weird, and it's just like I'm like I spent like $5 on this, like throw it in the bin, you know. You guys see the
If
way
it
I
was
used a
between-
British word? So proud of me.
So proud.
Thank you.
If it was like if I went to an ice cream shop and all they had was mint choc chip, cookie dough, and cookies and cream, it's like cookies, and it's a pretty shit ice cream shop if they only have those three.
Yeah.
But that is going to be the final one that I choose. So I would probably put that. I would have that as our first A personally. But you guys weigh in your opinions.
What do you think, Lone?
Now, I haven't really had cookies and cream ice cream. However, I had cookies and cream protein shakes, and they're pretty banging.
So
true.
imagine, Wotan, if you
isn't
will,
a protein
take a
shake tier list,
journey
though.
with me, Wotan. If you were to get some Oreos, I know you're familiar because you were talking about the Oreos and Ritz, right? You get some Oreos, you bang them up a little bit with like, in the kitchen. You throw them in with some like really good vanilla ice cream, and it's just like you get. I don't know. It's really great, and I think there's a lot more to it than that. But that's just where the lemon. Dude, I don't know. This is a very basic list, Crow.
No, because lemon ice isn't an ice cream; it's sorbet. That's a whole different fucking subject.
So milk versus nut milk.
Yeah.
Base.
I would cookies and cream. I would go A.
I'm good with A.
Yep. Hey, good.
Butter pecan. Pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan.
Bacon.
Bacon. Pecan nuts. Pecan these nuts.
Pecan these no.
That's
Oreo
top for me.
Blizzard. Yes.
That's I'm all for that.
Peacocks?
What pecan these nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've not had it.
I have also not had it.
I mean, I haven't had like specific butter pecan, but I'm assuming it's just gonna be like peanut butter ice cream with pecan nuts in it. Like
I don't think it's peanut butter. I think it's more of a I want to say kind of like a not quite
looks kind of-
caramel.
Yeah,
Caramel.
I think it's gonna,
It's
caramel. It's like that. Oh, what's it?
it's not praline. That's all I was thinking. I was thinking it was maybe
Praline,
praline,
yeah,
but
yeah,
okay. Yeah. I'm never gonna finish my pasta without someone make me laugh.
Peanut butter does not suck ass. Like, Crow, get the fuck out of chat. Like peanut butter is.
Oh my god, you guys. Crow triggered my brother, Rocco, so hard the other day. He was in my Discord, and they were talking about, like the question of the day was like, what condiment? Like, if you could only use one condiment for the rest of your life. And Crow's like, homemade mayo. And my brother's like, interesting take, okay. And then Crow's like homemade mayo, and just going on like vehemently like defending the mayo's honor and talking about like eating mayo like by itself. My brother's like, like he's over here like he's like, can we ban this guy? Not actually. He didn't say that, but he was just like, this guy with his opinions on mayo, like.
Okay, so butter pecan isn't peanut butter, but it's more of like a praline. So I mean, again, that sounds dope for me. That sounds delicious.
Okay.
But I've not had it, so I'd be inclined to put it higher. Like, I've not had it, so maybe I can't contest to it being S tier, but
you want to throw like in
a decent choice.
A or B?
Mm.
What do you have a preference?
No.
All right, we'll just throw it A. Matt has yet to truly live. Let's see, double chocolate. I hear double
D. chocolate
is a D, really?
Yeah.
It's got to be higher than standard chocolate, right? Because it looks like it's got like chocolate, like goop in the middle. Like that. I mean, that's more than.
I'm not a huge chocolate person in general, actually. So like for me, it probably wouldn't be super high up, but.
I probably wouldn't go higher than C. Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna have it more than I'm just gonna have standard chocolate.
Yeah.
See, I would have the opposite effect with that.
For me, it's like it's too much. Like if I had a tub of chocolate ice cream, I'd smash it all. But double chocolate, I'd get about halfway through and be like,
yeah,
I need a little breather before I continue with this. So I don't know.
Well, then it's half the calories, right? That's how it works.
I'm with Wotan though, because I also don't like fudge, like the chocolate sauce. I just don't like it. And so it looks like you're throwing chocolate sauce on chocolate. Like I can eat like chocolate by itself. Okay, not a big deal. But you throw like a bunch of other chocolate in there. I'm like, I can't eat this, homie. Like, I'm sorry, Snarky. Here's the thing. I'm leaving all the chocolate to you because I love you. See? This is why we work. Isn't that Gwyneth Paltrow, her name? The company sells the candles.
I agree with Evan.
Oh no. Double chocolate is really good for the first 3 bites. After that, yeah, I feel that.
I don't mind that. Like, I don't need to crack open a tub of ice cream and be like, I need to eat this entire thing right now.
You are not living life.
No, I open that and I see that tub of ice cream. It wants to throw down with me, and I resent that. And I'm like, look, me and you, we're gonna have words. I'm gonna demolish you.
I feel like that's that meme. It's like, and I took that personally. All right. So sometimes when I get a certain kind of way, if I take an edible, and I go to the freezer and I find ice cream, and I'm like. You get distracted watching Netflix, and you're eating the ice cream, and the next thing you know, the ice cream's gone, and you're like, oh shit, did I eat this all? Probably, yeah. I don't, who knows at this point, but I think so.
And then you're gonna have words with yourself like, who the fuck ate this? I couldn't have ate this. Oh,
I have a really bad habit of overeating while I do that, and I lay down in bed and I'm like, oh, my stomach. Why did I do this every time? And I'm like, instant regret, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep doing it because that's just the kind of person I am. That's just the kind of person I am. All right,
what are we going for? We can appease Matt by putting it at C, just so it's above chocolate.
Dailish will never learn. That is a fact, Kayla. That is a fact. I do not learn. I just keep putting stuff in my mouth, all these words in my mouth, and it just. Not in the brain. All right. Rocky Road. I gotta say...
We touched on this.
You touched a lot of things, I'm sure. Rocky Road. So. Oh no, Mrs. Snarky. The worst.
Oh. But it's worth it.
See,
Have you tried? They have
I could
special.
be like that because I would happily eat sorbet all day long. Sorbet is better than ice
Yeah,
cream.
yeah. So
Oh,
I see. When for a while after my daughter was born, I had to go dairy free, soy free, and a few other things. And there were special like ice creams that were more like sherbet type things, and like ice creams made with like oat milk,
Mhm.
oat milk, and things like that. And they were actually pretty okay. Definitely, I wouldn't go out of my way to pick one over like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. But given the constraints that I had, I was like, okay, this is what I got. I'm at least I get ice cream.
I've got a really bad dad joke
Hit us with it.
in relation. Why do cows have hooves instead of feet?
Why?
Because they lactose.
I tried so hard not to laugh.
Oh. I love it because they make me laugh, and that's all that matters.
Can we ban Wotan? Oh no, the call dropped everyone, please. Oh no. All right, so I would put Rocky Road at least at B tier. Great stream, everyone. Yep, we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
What are our thoughts on Rocky Road?
For me, it's a D.
Thomas.
Yeah, it's higher than strawberry for me, but I know you like a strawberry delish.
No, I could get with you on that. And I think like I said, if they're made well, it's you have to be in a certain kind of mood, and sometimes you're in a strawberry kind of mood, and sometimes you just want the chocolate like marshmallow nutty goodness of Rocky Road ice cream. So like, it just be like that.
I feel you there. Like if I see Rocky Road, I won't instinctively go for it and be like, ooh. However, if it's like there and I got nothing else, I'm like, we can go then.
I could get behind some Rocky Road. Like, okay, like let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so A tier then. Well, because Wotan,
I'm good with A.
Wotan, are you okay with A?
It doesn't matter what I choose. You're gonna go against it.
Good. Okay, so S tier. Okay, Moose Tracks. I think that's vanilla. I think there's a little bit of caramel. I think there's a little bit of chocolate in there. I could be wrong.
I mean, there's good stuff. Not had it, but it's good stuff.
It looks a little bit sweet for me, but
Go.
why the fuck is it called Moose Tracks? That is a great question.
I don't know. It's probably Canadian.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna click this.
You googling it?
Oh, here
Yeah,
we go.
yeah.
Moose Tracks.
Chocolate swirl.
Filled with what? So it's kind of like fish food, but not Ben and Jerry's. And
What is fish food?
Ben and Jerry's fish food. You never had fish food spelled PH. PH.
I have not. All right, so we're gonna
It's
like
like-
this.
And little Friskies are like chocolate filled.
Friskies,
Dark
like the
chocolate
cat
fish.
food. Like, let's see. What's up, Mela?
Fish food, exactly like that. DFG.
Yeah.
Fish with a PH.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, food.
Fish food. It's great.
All right. So, looks like there's a lot of different variations of it. So, ice cream, vanilla ice cream with peanut butter cups and famous Moose Tracks fudge. I don't really love peanut butter cups or
No.
fudge. So,
Fudge. Yeah, no.
all right. So,
B or C, unless you just want an NA because we don't really know what it is.
NA.
NA for me is
Narrow-
fine. Mini Dalish. Thank you, Kayla. She's struggling with some allergies right now, so she's a little bit sounding off, but she's good.
Glim.
She's plain. Maybe that's just great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did,
you for popping all the
you
commands
actually
as well,
get around
Kayla?
to seeing what it was? Yeah, or you still finding out?
I'm sorry. What was that? What?
Did Mini Dalish, you still figuring out what it is that set her off? Or
I don't know. We think maybe it's the weather change. So the weather here in the Pacific Northwest of America is very cold and rainy and wet all the time. So I think very similar to like maybe what you guys deal with. But in the past few days, it's kind of warmed up a little bit. And so we're wondering maybe if, the weather change and... You okay?
We don't have a schedule.
Okay. We think maybe it's... cats. Yeah, my husband thinks it could be the cats because he has an allergy to cats. So we've been trying to deep clean the whole house. I've got my carpet cleaner. I busted out the vacuum swept. Like I literally moved everything, last night to vacuum around everything. Moved it all back. I didn't move the couch because I'm not strong enough to move that whole couch, man. But like everything else. So maybe tonight I might try to do the carpet cleaner just because even after you do it, it still is a little bit wet. I don't want to walk on the wet carpet all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we need the keys. No, we don't talk about the basement, Evans. Unless you want to end up in the basement.
You just let Wotan out. Don't mention it. He's got PTSD.
I haven't been at work. They just managed to bust me out the basement.
Yeah, this is what this was. We literally did like an Ocean's 11 here. We busted Wotan out of the basement. We quickly made it to stream. We were like, time for some tearless, act like nothing's wrong,
Yeah.
That's why Cuddle isn't here. Cuddle is currently... we've got Wotan hidden in one hotel somewhere in the world. Cuddle has no idea. So he's just kicking down doors.
If anyone rats us out,
Raging.
instant ban. Like, Crow, yes, there are. We got to talk to the doctors and stuff. I talked to the doctor before, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you got to like try to desensitize yourself to like the allergens, and you got to do this, and you got to do this, and you got to do this." And so I got to make an appointment with the doctor. I think if this continues.
Weird allergy story as well. So one Christmas, so my wife, we know she's allergic to mango.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, we were like, we got the Christmas tree down, and she was like she just blew up, and then was all swollen. We're like, what the fuck? So we took her, and then she was like, are you allergic to anything? Like, yeah, mango and penicillin. So like, okay. So they gave us some antihistamine and sent her on the way. We carried on the next day doing the Christmas tree, and then all of a sudden she's like, bang, blew up again. And we're like, what the fuck? So we took her back to the hospital, and they're like, what is going on? What are you doing? And they were like, don't know. So it took 3 days of her exploding for the doctor going, right, what the shit are you doing? And we're like, well, we're decorating the Christmas tree. And they're like, where's the Christmas tree been? And we're like, in the loft. And they're like, what kind of Christmas tree is it? It was like, it's a fake one. So what it was this Christmas tree had fake snow on it, but because it'd been in the loft and the weather change, it grew mold on the fake snow, and obviously mold and penicillin kind of like go hand in hand, and she was having an allergic reaction to the mold. So it was just like, what the fuck? So yeah, little story there. Always check if you get your Christmas trees out your loft, give them a clean before you do anything.
I remember
because you don't know what's going on.
No, so I remember you told us that story, I think, last year. And so when I put up my Christmas tree, I was literally like, because I have the same kind of Christmas tree, but it's in the garage in a box. And I was literally like looking at it like, is there mold? Like, is this safe to put up? Like,
but you wouldn't consider it. You would. That's something I would have never considered in my life, that mold would grow in there. It was in a bag and all that lot. So yeah, from then on we got real Christmas trees up until last year, when she's gone back to fake ones, and she hasn't exploded yet. So
yeah, fingers crossed. Keep the wife intact. Like, are you good?
It's probably a sign to stop storing so many bodies in your loft as well, Wotan.
Look, I can't talk about that. Same way Cuddle can't talk about the basement. But we know it's real.
Anyways, this pistachio ice cream.
Get in the bin. I went to a Thai restaurant, and I had a lovely meal, and I was like, ooh, pistachio ice cream. I like pistachios. I was like, that would work. No, ruined my meal, ruined my evening.
Oh no.
Yeah, so for me, pistachio ice cream in the bin.
I've never had it, but I don't.
I like it. It's the same, like, it's the sweet and salty. Like, you can, it works, but I'm not gonna choose it over probably anything else in this list.
So
Hmm.
would you put it a D tier then if you wouldn't choose it above anything else, or would you put it at a C tier? Personally.
Me personally, D. It would be.
Yeah, I would put it at the bottom of the tier for me. But
yeah,
Matt.
go on, stick it as D. Go on.
Okay. Rip
Sorry,
stranded
chat. I
duck.
know
Sorry.
there was some
Yeah.
pistachio in the chat.
Unfollowed. So we told you we were coming for the spice today, guys. You chose to not listen. Like, re-educate me, mommy. Banana ice cream. I don't think I've ever had banana ice cream.
Oh, do you know what? I actually banana ice cream, and you can make it without like you can literally just do it by like freezing bananas and then mushing them and then
So-
put it in other.
Fun story. I actually tried that last summer, and I made it, and then it stayed in my freezer up until I think a few months ago when I finally tossed it because it had frostbite because I just never touched it. Like, and I felt bad. I was just like, oh, maybe later, and then later just never came, and I was just like,
Never
okay,
fancied it.
I need to get the room out of the freezer, so let's just do this.
You're out.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, even the final two, to be fair, banana coffee, they're both like probably D for me.
I
I'm
would
not
be
gonna-
good with D tier. What do you think, Wotan?
What's that? Sorry, I just got distracted by a cuddle talking about her being a dominatrix. I was like, I beg your pardon.
I mean, we already got a Dommy Mommy with a Let's Be Honest, but I'm never gonna say no to more. Is my thing. So
Well, I mean, like, I've had 7 weeks of it in the basement, so I'm quite happy to like skip my turn.
just you gotta share the love sometimes.
While you're laying down tonight, you can't stand for
Yeah.
too long anymore.
Exactly.
You can never have too many Dommy Mommies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the rules. As an
Maybe
artist,
it's
don't tempt me. Oh shit. Wotan, where do you fall in the coffee ice cream spectrum?
S tier.
S tier?
Not even think about it. S tier, straight up.
Matt and I do not agree with that. Are you good with B tier?
Who are you asking?
Wotan, because you and I both said D tier for coffee.
Oh, you're asking me if it's B tier?
Well, are you good with it being B tier, Wotan? Because
No, it should be. Yeah. Like I wouldn't say S tier if I'm going to agree with B tier. Like, you just,
But
no.
happy mediums. We think it
No,
should
no.
go in D tier.
Well, I don't care what you guys think. This is my tier list as well.
Do you want to see something funny though?
Says F.
Because
that?
is it you want to see something funny though? Because
What?
I'm just gonna like that.
No power here.
No, I would say I would be willing to put it as an A if you are willing to drop your S to an A. I see.
Okay.
Okay.
The negotiation. Can he concede?
Perfect.
That was just out of stubbornness to wasn't. But I thought, oh.
So let's stop streaming. Oh, I clicked the wrong stream. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I clicked the wrong thing. I meant to go to chat.
Oh dear.
Matt, are you ready to rumble?
Are you ready to rumble?
Are you ready to rumble?
Let me get my box of death.
Why can't I see Matt?
That-
I can see him. I can see him in the stream. For some reason, my iPad's like, no, we don't
So-
need to see Matt.
In
We
the
don't need that.
in the call earlier, Wotan, you kept freaking out for me as well. So maybe it's like the internet.
Oh, maybe because this hidden place where I'm trying to hide my IP address from Cuddle, so she doesn't put me back in the basement.
All right.
Still got so many of these.
All right. So Matt, you're gonna take
They're
one of
just
those.
Matt, have you
Going
actually
away.
had any?
Yes.
I
They're just
think
not
It doesn't look
going.
like-
so. I guess what you're saying is, thank you for this opportunity
Right.
to use one. Is what you're saying, right?
Yes. That is exactly what I'm saying.
All right. So I've got about 5 of these. I don't think I could fit many more in my mouth. I have a very small mouth. Okay, so 5 is gonna have to do it for me. Are you good with that?
I mean, if you can't fit any more in there,
I can
then-
try to fit more in. Okay, give me a second. I'll find more. I'll fit them all in here. Let's go. I'll just-
Can you get them all in?
Sir, if you want to see how many I can fit in my mouth, I will gladly show you right here on live Twitch TV. Dalish, no. Please, no. This is how I get banned on Twitch.
I think I saw Mario. Those pink ones.
It's candy. Can I go grab one of your suckers from the counter? Oh, okay. After that, you can have a sucker, okay?
Oh, fucking hell.
I have made Wotan cry. My job is done. Thank you. I can leave Twitch happy. Retire. Think of the children. Thank you, Love. All right, 1, 2,
Oh.
3. I'm sorry. It's taking me a while to cut these all open. Let me just.
Oh.
Good to go when you are.
I saw that, Matt. You doing that flex thing again.
Don't worry.
Matt's over here like, here. Let me just show off my muscles for my new channel point name, Magic Matt, right?
You leave. Look, you leave the vein alone. Chat already picked on my vein. The spicy vein.
I'll hide it.
Yeah.
All right. So currently I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 open. I'll start with that, and if I can get more, I can get more in. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. You ready, Matt? Can we get a countdown, please? Can we just maybe get some hypes in chat or something? Because I'm a little bit nervous here. Thank you, Kayla. I'm gonna take a drink of water first.
Does he kill us?
All right, you want to sit down, baby cakes?
Does he kill us?
All right, Matt, let's go.
Do it.
How can you do that?
Oh wow.
Oh.
How can you do? How can you kill us?
There's an uneven amount in the sides of my cheek pockets, and it's really off-putting. Oh, I feel it. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I mean, I'm not. I mean, like, it looks like Dalish is definitely suffering more than Matt.
Why do you do that?
I got 7 of these in my mouth, Woden. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna hold these two.
Getting squirrely, I know. I gotta get ready for the winter. I gotta... Because everything she says... But look how nice my teeth are.
Why are you?
So,
I can't fit any
question
more of them.
is: do these rip your mouth open like the toxic waste does?
Yeah. They just like they just like, you know, when you have sour and it just leaves a residue on your tongue.
Ooh.
These are like instantaneous, right?
Okay.
I accidentally swallowed it whole. Oh my god.
Are you
I thought I
okay?
was about to die. I thought I was about to die.
Drink some water, homie.
That's the same color as the ours. What's a different color way?
I mean, like, personally, that's the coward's way out.
So what you're saying is I win.
Well,
We are the champions, my friend. Just cue
Matt's
the
gonna
queen.
You can't put any more?
I love that.
Nope, I'm good, thank you, baby cakes.
Whoa, I still green.
I'm about to swallow her. That's what I hear, man. That's what I hear.
Jesus, that was
Pink. This is green
yeah.
and pink.
I'm gonna have these in my mouth for the next like 3 hours now. They just don't go away. I hope you're happy. Oh, I have the pictures. Oh.
Oh, dude.
Speaking of, I got a picture the other day of Matt when he was gonna go like do his like push-ups because he was over here like on like half off the camera and he's like, what? And he's like making like the funniest face. And it reminded me of that meme the people from the Flash TV show where they're above the grave and they're just like, hey, you know, like.
There's
right there, that's exactly it. Yes.
there's brilliant selfies and pictures of Matt in his Discord actually, and some very unfortunate ones when he's got a mouthful of sour stuff and he's like, it's just brilliant. I love it.
Ready and waiting. Kayla is the latest culprit on that.
That's why I love Kayla. This is why we click. You know, if we bonded over the trolling of Matt. You know, it just be like that.
I love it.
I think, speaking of, I think Kayla has literally just shared one to my Discord.
Classic. This whole stream is just Dalish saying double entendres. That's what I'm here for, right? Is that not why you guys invited me on stream? Am I doing it wrong? Oh my god, I'm sorry.
No.
What shoot?
Either that or I'm just failing as a streamer.
Sometimes it be like that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, Kayla shared it to. Wait, did she share it to Team Sanity?
Team Sanity.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I need to. I can't. Not.
I'm using an iPad and I'm using an iPhone.
Also, you're an Apple kind of guy, huh?
Yeah. I'm in too deep with Apple just now. Like, you know, I've hit the point that I can't return.
The only time I thought about getting Apple was when I found out Procreate was an Apple product, and I was like, God dang it, I really want Procreate, but like, I don't want to buy like
Apple.
a $7,000. I don't know how much the iPads are. A really expensive iPad just for like an art app, but I was like, I'm really tempted.
Sorry, what was that word?
I'm really tempted.
I feel like the sours have impeded the teas slightly.
I do hear Wotan knows his way around Procreate, you know what I'm saying?
No, Procreate is really good. I use it and my wife uses it and it's a fantastic product. I quite happily would tout it. But no, I enjoy Apple products.
Dalish is a top? Kayla. I didn't know we were so formal. Hello. Dalish is a bottom. Listen. It all depends on the situation. Let's be honest in here. I got a dummy mommy. No, I'm sorry. Let's stop. Anyways, about those tier lists.
So you're a giver.
Before I get banned. Oh, I clicked the wrong stream.
I left for not like.
Oh shoot, I did it wrong.
2 months, no, over 2 months, and it's just gone. Like you don't. Like, can you even stream?
Who even knows, man? Let's go here. Let's go to the tier list thing. Gotta go back to here. There we go. I'm not doing anything sus.
I can pull it out. Don't do anything sus.
Don't mind me. I'm just vibing. Okay. Speaking of apples, we're going to a fruit tier list. Okay. Is that a melon? I don't have great. I don't have any strong feel. I'm sure. How about this? How do you guys feel about apples?
I can eat apple all the time.
Wait, Kayla, you can't see the tier list?
Red apple? Are we talking green apples? Are we talking Granny Smiths? Are we talking pink ladies?
This one looks red, but
looks juicy.
It looks like a crisp apple, okay.
I have an apple a day, but I cover it in peanut butter. If you guys haven't tried apple and peanut butter, that is a god-tier snack.
And peanut butter is amazing, and it is a snack that Mrs. Wotan has loved since pregnancy. It is brilliant.
I don't think we need all of these tier lists. Let's just get rid of this one. Delete row. Okay.
Apple's a safe choice. Are we saying? Would it go as high as S though?
I wouldn't go out of my way to eat an apple, but I would say A tier would be good for me.
I'd go A.
You go to A, Wotan?
Yeah, go for A.
Berberis.
S tier for me.
Wotan, how do you pronounce that? Just out of
What,
curiosity, just
blueberry?
asking.
Blueberries.
Do you kind of do you pronounce it as one word or as so blueberry or blueberry?
Blueberry. 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 Yeah, blueberry. But I say burry instead of berry.
I say blueberry because I'm American as fuck.
American.
America, it's even better with the thing. I got the warhead still in my cheeks, so there's a little bit of a speech thing going on here.
Ooh.
All right. Won't you said S tier for blueberries?
Yeah, because they can go on anything. Protein shakes, they can go in. Cereal, they can go on their own. I used to grow them as well, and used to just pick them straight off the bush. And they're amazing.
My best friend in college lived on her whole family. They had like acres of blueberries, and that was like really my first introduction to blueberries. Because before I had like grocery store blueberries, which aren't always great. It's very hit or miss. But theirs were like S tier. Grocery store blueberries, I would say B tier maybe.
Yeah, you need really good ericaceous soil to grow blueberries.
Oh, that's a big word. Ho 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 ho. We getting fancy.
Basically means acidic soil.
Cool beans.
Like an acidic pH level.
All right, Matt, what do you think?
I'm good with this. I do love a blueberry.
Blueberry. Blueberries grow over the wild in the Czech Republic. Cool beans. Strawberries. Strawberries are S tier.
That's cool.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
S for me. I love a pineapple.
I love a pineapple too.
And I have an apple. Apple pen.
Good job.
And pineapple apple pen.
I went through
Yeah.
ways of just putting like pineapple can go with even if you just have like some just baked chicken breast, like pineapple and chicken breast, just plain chicken breast and pineapple is just amazing.
Yeah, I'm good with S tier, man. Wotan.
Yeah, S tier.
Banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
A tier. Easy.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm good with A. I've never had dragon fruit. Or I'm thinking that's jackfruit. Melon. Lemons. Lemons are a weird one because technically I get it. I would not go out of my way to eat a lemon though, like as a
I love lemons.
Really?
Oh yeah. Slice them up, put them in some water, just let them stew, and then have some lemon water. Oh, it's so
exactly.
good.
It's like lemons are more of a seasoning than a fruit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, like I wouldn't steep, strawberries in water. Like I would do it if I had a sore throat and I wanted some like. I'm sorry if you're hearing like the feedback from the things by the warheads, but avocado. This is a weird tier list, man. Like I imagine these to be like.
Do we need to turn F into Nat again?
Yeah, but avocado is a fruit because it has a seed inside?
No. I mean, I understand this, but I imagine fruits to be like, hey, fruit salad. Go ahead, baby. Like, here's mixed fried things. I would never put an avocado in like a fruit salad, or like a fruit platter. Like if you go to a party, bring a fruit platter.
Yeah.
I would never put an avocado or a lemon on one of those. Like.
I'd put lemon because lemon's like I don't know. I like sour stuff.
Yeah, Kayla said lemons are S tier for cooking and baking, but F tier if I had to eat
exactly,
one as an actual
Kayla.
lemon. Yep.
Yes, do you know what? I did know that bananas are berries, and banana trees actually walk as well.
Say that again.
Plantation. So Crowbar said that bananas are berries, which I did know, and banana plants or the trees, they actually walk. The plantations, they have to build them certain meterage wide each side because the trees, they slowly creep one side or walk.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there you go.
There you go. I'm full of absolutely useless shit.
I would never have thought that. Damn. So, cherries.
Yeah, cherries S tier.
Matt?
they're like, they're nice. They're just like with the pips. They're always just a pain in the ass to eat. Like you can get a punnet of blueberries or strawberries and you smash them, you know. But then cherries, it's almost more freaking pip than it is berry.
Yeah, but that's
Which
like
annoys me.
olives. There's some, I don't know. There's something quite nice. Like you go to a cherry farm and you get your punnet of cherries and you're like, you just turn into this absolute savage. It's brilliant. No, just me. Cool.
My grandparents used to have cherry trees at their old house, and I think those are the only cherry trees, like the only cherries I've really ever enjoyed. Other cherries I feel like are just almost artificially tasting, but like not quite there. They just have like an off taste about them, like, and I don't know what it is. Like, oh, my mouth is like raw. This was a bad idea, Matt. Why did you suggest this? I'm totally just kidding.
Sorry.
I'm totally just kidding. I'm just kidding. Matt, feelings on the cherries, though.
Sorry, I just had a thought go into my mind that I decided not to say for the sake of the rest of the stream. They're not. I don't want to say S tier, but I would probably. I like a cherry. That's the thing, but I would probably go big. Just I'm gonna have an apple and a banana before I have cherries. You right there, Wotan? You doing good there, bro? You alright? You okay? You doing alright?
We go on. Team hydrate.
Oh god. I got a little bit of tea left.
Perfect. I'm so sorry. Did we say A tier for the cherries?
God.
I'm having to concede to A. You guys said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wotan said it. Let's stick it in A. Stick it in A. Stick it in your A.
Raspberries.
S.
Hell. I'd say B or A personally.
I would probably go A as well. I like them, but they're just a little bit sour, which I don't object to, but I prefer more of the sweet fruits if I'm going for fruits.
Raspberries. Oof.
Raspberries. Watermelon.
Oh, S tier all day long.
Yeah.
Okay. Cantaloupe.
S tier.
Really?
Yeah. Personally.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty good.
Okay. I would
I like the
personally.
fruit.
If
Okay.
you're thinking otherwise, Dalish, then weigh in your opinion.
No. It would definitely not be if I had an option between strawberries and like cantaloupe. I would be nowhere near that cantaloupe. But I think if it's a really well ripened like cantaloupe and stuff, okay, cool beans. But I'm not gonna go my way to eat one. But like, if you guys think so, like, cool beans.
Oh.
Peaches.
B. Because you get some proper like they're a tough one because some stuff you can really tell, but I always find with peaches like sometimes you squeeze them and like, oh, that's soft, it's nice, and then you get it, it's like that's not ready.
Yeah,
That's not ready.
I've had that happen a lot too. Matt?
Also, super messy, right? Like they're
No,
delicious,
I like-
but
I like juicy fruits. It's just
yeah. Yeah, B.
B?
B.
Okay. I think I've had some really great peaches before, but I've also had some peaches that I'm like, this is not great. Oranges.
Orange.
No. Oh, is that a satsuma, not an orange? Because there's an
Oh,
orange. At the
you're
bottom.
right. That is an orange.
Oh.
So that's
Oh,
a
no.
satsuma.
No. That looks like a tangerine. What's a satsuma?
Ooh. It's like
The
a small
Pug Empire. Welcome in, Pug Empire.
Welcome.
It's it's like a smaller tangerine that you normally get at Christmas time.
No, because I'm American.
I've.
Look, there's a bigger place outside America, right? You know this.
There is?
Yeah.
Well, this is news to me, sir. Kayla, that's
Yeah,
good information to have. Thank you. Apparently they're all similar. It's called International? Damn, I'm on the wrong channel. I'm so sorry, guys. I misread the invite.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! I always find Satsumas, tangerines, clementines, any of the family. I prefer eating those to an orange because oranges like they're just easier to peel, right?
Yeah, I can get with you behind that one. So
And I actually get a bag of them and smash them all. It's just like, oh.
I understood you meant, all at once, but I thought like my American mind instinctively went, you got a bag and you just started smashing them, and I was like,
that way as well. Like that wasn't just your American mind. I was just picturing Wotan going to the shop, getting his sack of tangerines, and just going,
I am so hyped. Let me just get in here with my hammer, like.
Let's go!
And I was like, oh damn, okay, if that's how we're doing things.
That's how we do it in the UK.
Makes sense. I would not know any different, Marika and all.
Yeah.
Marika.
Marika.
I'd stick them in an A.
Wotan?
A. No, and yeah, A.
Grapes.
Grappa, I would go S, personally.
I do like a good grape.
Okay. Grapefruit.
Ooh. A.
I'm not a fan at all. I would go as low as C for grapefruit. I don't get on with it.
I've never had one, TBH.
Oh, wow, they're great. Cut them open, leave them for a little bit, put a bit of sugar on top. Oh, it's amazing. Super sour with the sweet.
Salud. Make sure you use tissue paper.
It's too sour for me. But I'll be happy to give Wotan this.
A C, you said?
Oh, I said
No.
C, but Wotan, you said higher, right?
Well, why don't we go B?
Okay.
Okay.
Grapefruit juice is great. Grapefruit is not. I would not. What is this? Is that like a? Is it? Are those Durans? Because that was like a
No, that looks like a mango.
Mango?
Is it not?
no. Isn't that a mango? No, that papaya. That's papaya. Maybe that is a mango. I thought mangoes were a little bit. Okay, well, could be a mango.
Yeah, it's mango. For me, it's the forbidden fruit, so it's an S.
Ooh. I personally don't like mangoes. There's something about the flavor of it that I just. That's what I thought, Kayla. But maybe it's maybe they've got different shades. I don't really know.
Well, mango ice cream is like.
Lychee?
mango's-
Is that this
it's
one
quite
or
yep.
this one? Crow. I'm not very familiar with.
With the light cheese. I've never had them either.
No, I've not.
The little brown balls or the red ones? Red
hairy
ones.
balls.
Got you. S tier? Got you.
For you, Crow. For you.
For you, my son, will do.
You can have red hairy balls.
You can have the red
You
hairy
can
balls,
have-
bud. All you. All you.
For me, if we're going to say they're mango, I'm going S tier,
All right.
personally.
Matt.
I'd go A. I wouldn't go as high as S, but I'm happy to give Wotan an S. If depends how strong do you feel about that S, Wotan?
How strong would you...
Oh, forbidden fruit. Like, I'm
All
not
right.
allowed it in the house.
That's
I'm not
fair.
even allowed to, like, touch my wife after I've eaten mango. So,
Wait,
like,
wait,
it's
wait,
like
You've got a minute before you go home, right? Could you go get a mango right this minute? Do you have the time?
if there's one in the hotel, yeah. Like,
Call up the lobby like, yo, you got any mangoes?
You set the mango up for me.
I want a bathtub full of them. I want to swim in them.
I was just if you can get one called up, I think instead of the stream ending screen, we can just have it play out just with you going to town on that mango.
The music just changes like reunited and it feels so good.
And the camera just slowly
pans
zooms in. Just getting more and more awkward as Wotan gets.
You see Wotan make the eye contact, right? And it just and then the camera just goes dark and then you just hear the noises and then it's really after dark, right? All right. Kiwi.
Right. Before we do this, I want to rile up chat.
Okay.
Kiwi skin, on or off? How do you eat it?
You see,
I just imagine taking a big old bite with a kiwi skin still on.
That's what I do. I
Really?
get
I have
Yeah.
only just discovered this is a thing. I grew up I grew up thinking that kiwi skin was bad for you. Like it was just something we always used to just spoon out. We always used to take the kiwi skin off. And
Yeah.
in my brain, I was never told that kiwi skin was bad for you. But if it's a skin that's coming off a fruit, then my brain's just like, okay, well, we don't eat that. There's a good reason for that, right? And literally only within the past 3 weeks have I discovered that you can eat kiwis with the skin on, and I'm yet to try it.
That's
Yeah, honestly, it's amazing. What I like to do personally is I get the kiwi and then I sort of like rub it and get the friction going, so like the little extra hairs come off.
you just
and
rub it just a little bit, just a little caressing, if you
then
will,
you know,
Give
yeah,
it a rub.
getting
get
it
those
going
hairs.
and all that jazz, just loosening it up.
get warm
Yeah.
hands, you know, and yeah, honestly, you eat it with the skin on, and it's just a different vibe.
I've
that eats
never
it-
heard that
I'm
before.
gonna try it. I am gonna
Anyone
try
that
it.
eats it with the skin off are too posh for me.
All right, Matt. Next time we do international together, we'll all just do a big old kiwi stream.
Yep.
And get some kiwis, eat them, skin on.
Wotan
Yeah.
can bring his mango. I'll
Won't
bring
just
the kiwi.
demonstrates it for us, just a little bit like this, a little bit like that, you know.
Oh, Kayla, have you had a kiwi with the skin on? Because you can't go, oh, I'm not going to eat it with the skin on, unless you tried it. You have to at least try it, so then you've got a formulated
That's
opinion on it.
Now I know it's. Now I know it's a thing. I'm gonna try it. Like if I don't like it, I don't like it. You know, I can report
Yeah.
back, let you know, Wotan. But I'm
Right.
gonna give it a go.
Exactly.
It scares you.
You don't peel an apple before you eat it, and if you do, you're taking too much time.
Yeah, but you peel bananas, you peel like
That's got a
oranges.
different skin on it. That's got a different skin. It's got a protective layer of thick skin. A pith. It's got a pith
I'm just
as well.
That's
I'm
interesting.
just not
I don't-
used to putting hairy skin
Same.
in my mouth. That's
Well, I work offshore.
It's an
so,
acquired taste, Matt. I guess you know. Gotta roll with it.
What all stays offshore. Right?
So you guys know, you guys-
talking to the internet.
yeah, you know, hey, you know when you go to the pool and you stay in too long and your fingers get all kind of like pruny and stuff. I
Yeah.
feel like the inside of my mouth like that. It feels like that now, like where I had all of these warheads in like the side little pouch of my mouth. I feel like it's like the pruny skin is like just right there, and it feels so weird.
So we're doing round 3 before we end, right?
Okay. Just do them all, right? Why not? It only took me like an hour to get through the last 2 ones. It's good. It's good.
I don't know how long it's taken us to do a tier list. Twice as long as any other person, probably.
You know, if Crow would stop distracting us with these hairy red balls, I don't know.
Damn you, Crow.
Right. Kiwi,
Kiwi.
A, I'm gonna say.
A.
Okay. Orange.
Orange.
B.
See, yeah, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm gonna juice it. I'm gonna drink it, but I ain't gonna eat it.
You said B or C?
Too much effort. I'm happy with B.
B? Okay.
Am I with B? Yeah.
I do not like oranges. I like orange juice. Yeah, I don't like oranges particularly. I mean, I don't like hate them, but I just will actively avoid them unless like my daughter, I get an orange for her and then she doesn't want it. Then I'm like, well, I'm not gonna waste an orange. I'll eat the orange, but
I like oranges, but then if I can't peel it, I'll get my mouth and bite into it, and then I get like sores on the top of my lip.
oh no.
Because, yeah.
Pears.
Oh,
S
do you love
tier.
a pear? Do you love a big, juicy pear?
Same, man. Same. Are these nectarines?
Nectarines. A personally.
A, yeah, I'm good with A.
Okay. Coconut.
Never had a coconut as a coconut?
How else would you have it, as a banana?
Well, like in
Well, no,
in
but,
the
like,
like
I've had-
flavoring or something like, or in things,
Yeah.
you know, just not by itself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I've only had
okay.
it once by myself when I went to Hawaii, like when I was in like I don't know, 6th grade or something. So it's been years since I've had it like by itself, but I've had things like coconut water or like coconut in like smoothies and stuff.
Yeah.
Right,
I love
dried
coconut as a flavoring. Really love it as a flavoring, but I've just
Yeah.
never had it as a physical nut.
these nuts. I
These
would
nuts.
think as an A, because I really like dried coconut and normal coconut.
Okay.
Yeah.
You good with A, Matt?
Yeah.
See, I just find these ones are all so weird. It's just like, okay, I get that they're fruit, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to like eat those on like in a fruit situation. Like,
I would.
Yeah.
is that a
eat
papaya? No, that was a
lemon.
papaya. Lime's
So, passion fruit, the
Passion fruit, this one.
second to last, right? Is it?
This one.
No, that's a.
This is a pomegranate.
Oh, sorry.
pomegranate
Okay, pomegranate. Of course it is.
where you eat the little red seeds.
Yeah.
You gotta eat the heart.
You don't eat the skin of that, do you?
No.
No, I don't. Anyways, I'm not Wotan though.
Look, if it's big and round, I'm gonna bite it.
Hello, Mind Brainstorm. Welcome in.
Hey, my brainstorm.
Sometimes you just gotta. All right, so you said this one's papaya. No, wait, this one's papaya. This one was what'd you say?
Yeah.
Passion
Passion fruit?
fruit.
Maybe.
Imagine being well versed in fruit, guys.
Yeah,
Couldn't be me.
These final lot, I'm tapping out for it. I don't really have much experience with any.
Pomegranate is really nice in gin.
I like
I was about to
pomegranate
say
well enough.
pomegranate. I think the only time I've probably ever had pomegranate is in a cocktail.
I've had it by itself, and it's fine. I don't love that there's like the little seeds actually have like little seeds in them. Like I like the fruit little bits, but then it's like kind of crunchy, and you're like. Nah, 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 nah.
Oh, see, I like that. I like that. They're good in cereal as well. And
In cereal? Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so what?
Taylor says pomegranate's A tier. I'm tapping out of these ones. I haven't got enough.
I could be persuaded for A tier, but what do you think? Oh, I almost called you Odin. Hello,
You
Wotan.
can call me Odin.
You can call me Daddy. You know, hey.
You can call me God Daddy. Stop that.
So Wotan, where do you think?
I'm still waiting for your Daddy Kratos stream.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming. It's going to be so scuffed, though. It's going to be hilarious. So what are we talking about? I got distracted.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
For me, it's going to be go A tier.
Okay. I'm good with A. There you go, Kayla.
Yeah,
Okay,
All right, so we will save this one. Let's see, download it. And is Thomas still here? Because this one's for you, Thomas. We got to figure out the dranks and where the T lines up.
I don't see Sneak.
Sorry, I can't do this one. There is no sneak. You can call me Dad. All right, so let's start up here. That way we can let the tea steep, if you will. You know, let the chat simmer a little bit. Get their feelings out on the tea versus coffee situation.
This is a very American selection.
Yeah, it looks quite. I don't even. The only time I really drink Gatorade was back when in high school when I was doing sports, or in the very off chance that I get sick and I need to hydrate. Like, I'm not at the store like, you know what I need is some good old Gatorade, you know.
That's like Lucasade here. Like, if you're not feeling well, you get
Lucasade original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pure, sticky. You don't want to get it on anything that'll stain you.
Yeah.
It's, oh.
All right, where would you guys put that one? That Lucasade thing?
Like,
Are we
Lucasade-
kind of?
No, Lucasade
Yeah.
is completely different. Gatorade is
Oh, really?
carbonated. Yeah,
Ooh.
it's super like glucosey.
All right, I'll throw Gatorade in D tier because
Okay.
I don't think it's like the worst thing I've ever had, but I'm really not gonna go out of my way to get it if I'm not sick or something. Lemon lime sodas.
So like a spray.
Like
Yeah,
a
normally I wouldn't know what that
Sprite.
is, but the image there being a Sprite, I've had that. I know that in the UK.
Jake
So,
Hartz, thank you for the sub. We appreciate
Jake
you.
Hartz, what a guy! Thanks, Jake Hartz.
A?
Yeah, it's
I'd
just
pick
a
a
lemonade, right?
Cola?
It's
Yeah.
well, okay. I guess it depends on if you guys have the same definition of lemonade as I do. But I here in America, lemonade is like you take the water, you boil the water, you put the sugar in to make sure it all mixes up, and then you add the
Oh
lemon
yeah,
juice.
you make like
like
you
Yeah.
got a different lemonade there.
Yes, we have cloudy lemonade, which
Uh-huh.
is like that, and then we have fizzy lemonade, which is like Sprite.
Interesting. Okay, so where you would put lemon lime then, or like your version of a lemonade? You would put that in A tier. You said, Matt.
I reckon so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Fruit punch. I am not a fan.
What's fruit punch?
It's
Is it
very
just
much
like
a kid, like it's like a kid's drink. Like there's a bunch of different like
Oh.
fruit flavors mixed together, but it's very artificial tasting.
Yeah.
The
Don't recommend unless you are a child or someone who really likes very sweet artificial things, which is fine.
Cool.
Not for me. Water,
See what Crowbar said.
water personally, it's gonna be S tier because I
100%.
would get water over anything all day long,
Yeah.
every day.
Same. Water's
I
like
have
literally all I
water
drink.
with me at all
Water.
times, every day.
Yes, all day or day. Lemonade. This looks like the American version of lemonade again. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but are you putting a pound of sugar in it, or because our cloudy lemonade, we don't have like diabetes in a cup.
sometimes you
Where
just
would you put
gotta, you know.
Where would you put it, Dalish? Where would
I
you
personally
go?
would put lemonade as S tier. I like to make homemade lemonade like all the time, and I think if you're doing it proportionally like accurate and not going too heavy on either the sugar or lemon or the water to where it's like the ratios are off. If you have it in a good spot, like I would pick lemonade over like everything else on this list besides water.
I would actually go for that as well, purely because, and stay with me here, it works really well with red wine.
Ooh,
So-
interesting.
Yeah, so when we spent a lot of time in Spain, I learned about this drink that the locals drink called Tinto Verano, and it's kind of what the locals drink rather than sangria. And then obviously I was in Las Palmas on work, and I was like, "Vendes Tinto Verano," and they were like, see, they were like really
See.
impressed that I knew what it was and spoke Spanish, because none of the guys knew any Spanish, and they were like, I seen they come out, and they was like, the guys were like, what is that you're drinking? Because that is not a beer. And I was like, this is amazing. And it's just like cloudy lemonade with red wine and fruits in it, and it's
Ooh.
sweet, refreshing, and you can get drunk on it, and you don't realize you're drunk till you stand up and fall over. So
That sounds like something I would do. I don't drink heavily, but like if you give me a drink that's like very well disguised, are you okay?
and it's refreshing.
Drink some water.
They're the dangerous ones. Like you have them, and then you get up and then walk somewhere. You leave the building you're in and go somewhere else. You're just like, I am drunk.
It's when you walk past.
Holy shit!
So yeah, for me, lemonade S tier.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, I've literally been
Stick it
drunk
on
one time in my life, and it was when I met my husband back when we first started dating. And we went to a bar, and I was like, yeah, like I had drunk a few times with my friend. I was like, I've never gotten drunk before. I must be like super immune, right? And then we went to the bar, and he got me this big margarita, and I drank it, and I tried to walk, and I was like, I'm fine. And I was like, I'm not fine. hold me. Like, I'm just, could you just brace me? Just like, thanks, bud. Like, it's like back you got drunk. Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. Milk. I don't drink milk.
I love milk.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I'd probably weigh S for milk.
S?
Yeah. Personally, yeah. It's got to be like
Okay.
a full fat milk.
See,
Oh.
in the off chance that I do have milk, I'm very sensitive to full fat milk, so it'll make me sick. So I will drink like almond milk or like coconut milk or variations
Yeah,
of nut
that's-
milk.
I think that milk right there is there nut milk in this list? Like that is from the udder, right, guys? This is from the
Yeah.
cow. I just need to make that a pound.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drink a glass of almond milk.
Yeah. Ed, why did the cow try and cross the road?
Why?
Get to the other side.
So no, I'm with you, Matt, though. I won't drink almond milk or like things like that. I will, if I'm having like cereal or something, I will put the almond milk in that, but nah, I'm not a milk person. All right,
Okay.
energy drinks. This might be where your sneak fits in.
Oh,
Because it's kind of like an energy thing.
Well, I'm like, I shouldn't really drink energy drinks because it makes me rattle off the wall. And my wife hates me for it because I get turned super annoying. So, but for me, because that's a positive, it's definitely an S.
Yeah, I'm the other end. I can't stand energy drinks. I've never tried Sneak or anything like that, to be fair, so I can't comment on them. But a standard energy drink, like they're F tier for me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. You want to put it as B tier? Like we could compromise? Like
Yeah, compromise.
okay.
Because I get why people are like,
But
Great.
try Sneak because there's less sugar in Sneak, right? That's
yeah?
the
yes, that's
USP to it.
Wotan, I can't forget. Are you affiliated with Sneak, or are you just really into them?
I'm really into them. They'd be looking at me, but they're like, this guy weird. Anyway. No, I'm not affiliated with them.
Where can I grab Sneak? Is that a European one or?
They are European. They do sell worldwide. I do have a code where your first order can get £5 off, I think, or something like that. But off the top of my head, I can't remember. It's a stupid code that I don't actually make. It's that they make it. So
What is this code, good sir?
silent. Message me on Twitch, and I will send it to you as soon as this is done.
There you go.
Sneak energy. Thank you, Kayla, for that link.
Ooh.
Kayla, are you affiliated with Sneak? I feel like I remember someone talking about they were affiliated with Sneak, and I can't remember who it is. Grap Juice.
Grap it.
La Grappe.
I don't think I've ever had it.
I think that's
okay.
an American thing.
Yeah.
Because I definitely in the States.
It's not my favorite. I mean, it's better than I think like fruit punch or things in the way of juices, but
But it's very fake, isn't it? It's very synthetic.
it depends on the one you get. There are ones that are more like not made from concentrate, like this and that, but a lot of it's very like artificially flavored, and then you're like, wine is grape juice, right?
I mean, like, you're not wrong.
It's yeah.
I would be willing to put grape juice as a C. Like, I would get it before I got fruit punch and Gatorade, but I'm not going to be like, you know what, I really wanted some good old grape juice. There are plenty of organic grape juice. That's fair. I just don't personally want to spend the time to, like, comb through all of them to hopefully find one I like when I don't really have a good track record with grape juices, you know? Okay. Purple juice looks vile. I don't have over here. Yeah, it's interesting. Iced tea.
Iced tea's banging.
I like an iced tea.
I'm a big fan of iced tea. I'm quite happily put that at S tier.
I would have. I was toying between S and A, so yeah, I'm good with this.
Kayla, the ship I was staying on had peach iced tea on tap, and so good because I'd fill my shaker full of ice and then just fill it with this peach iced tea.
Oh god!
So I want to know, Wotan, about the ship you were on. Was it? Because I saw kind of pictures of it, and I'm just wondering, what's the like living situation like? Do you have like little apartments? Is it all just like bunks? Like, is it kind of like a?
Yeah, so you basically have a room. I think I've got a picture somewhere. I'll put it in. So it's just a room, and you've got like one bed on the left side, and you've got a bed on the right side. That curtain that separates you, and you have a shower in there, and that's it. Basic shower and toilet in a little room next to it, and that's it. You're literally, there, and you generally share with someone that works night shift. So, I would have the room on my own in the day, and then at night, when they're on shift, and then when I'm at work, he gets his room on his own in the day. And then,
so is it a shared bed situation, or is it like bunk beds kind of thing?
No, it's just one bed on one side of the room.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I missed that bit. Okay, very cool.
You do get sometimes, if it's super busy on the older platforms, a thing called hot bunking, where you would literally get out of bed, someone would come in, change your sheets, and then someone would get in your bed.
My
And
husband. Sorry,
yeah,
sorry, go
it's just bad. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
my husband used to be in the military, and when they were on the submarines, they would do that. They would share their bunks with like 2 or 3 other guys, and you just got to keep rotating them out, you know?
Yeah, and it's so bad because if you get in bed as well, and like before one of the stewards or stewardesses has come in and cleaned it, and like guys stink, and there's nothing
Ooh.
in a bed, and you're like, I can smell another man. It's just
Who has been in my bed? Like,
like that. It's not even my man. Oh yeah.
silent.
It's it's not good. They do call me Daddy Crowbar.
They, you know, sometimes it be like that.
Yeah.
So I am not a fan of sparkling water. I don't know about you guys, but
I
No.
love sparkling water. I absolutely. So again, this is one of the things that I gained from work. That working in a lot of dry countries, we couldn't drink alcohol. So I got a taste for like tinned sparkling water, and it got to a point where I went like 3 years without drinking alcohol because I was so addicted
really,
to sparkling water. Yeah, like it had the exact same effect of me just going drinking it. It was like a first beer, and then I just got put off alcohol and was drinking sparkling water. And
dang.
yeah,
Not the worst thing. Not the worst thing.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be worse. Kayla, what
I-
flavor
I'm-
of sparkling water is the real question?
Oh, it has. Oh, okay.
I think I tried lemon sparkling water before, and it was like not great. And I was like, oh, it tastes like. It tasted like, it reminded me of like a Sprite, but if the Sprite had been left out for like a week, it was kind of
Yeah.
like watered down and like weird, and I was just like,
no, do you know what? I hate when you get sparkling water and it's not quite sparkling enough, and you're just like, it's flat, fizzy water. It's not good. It's like,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, like, if you just give me regular water, I am good with it.
Yeah.
Matt,
No,
where-
see, Crowbar, I think I'm with Silent Musician. There is a difference between flat water and plain water. Flat water is sparkling water that then became flat. It's
Yeah.
not good.
yeah, count me out.
See, it's higher than energy drinks for me, and I know we put that to B for Wotan. So Wotan likes. I mean, I'm happy to go A with it, but like, it's not bad. I wouldn't not drink it. If it's there, I'll have it. But it's if I'm on a table, I'm gonna have still water over sparkling water.
Interesting.
All right. So, Wotan, are you good with A or
Yeah, you good with A? Let's go.
citrus sodas? Isn't that the same thing as lemon lime sodas?
Yeah,
I
maybe. I don't know.
okay. Well, I'm just gonna put it up here with lemon lime sodas because I feel like that needs to. Colas. All right. I would say S tier for Coke. Like
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Wotan?
Are we talking out of a can? Are we talking out of a bottle? Are we talking from McDonald's?
In general,
Like,
what is your preference? If someone right now asked you like, I got a Coke and a Pepsi in back.
Oh, it'd be a Coke.
Okay.
Yep, I'm Coke. Yep. Coke is good. I mean, I don't know whether it would go as high as S tier because I again always favour an ice cold glass of water
That's
instead
fair.
of a Coca-Cola. But I do like a Coca-Cola.
I'm going with A tier.
I'll
just-
go with A tier.
I'm the same way. I'm usually drinking water, but like sometimes if I go get like tacos, I gotta have a Coke or something, you know, with it. Like certain, you get
Yeah.
a burger, you gotta have a soda with it. Like
Yeah, junk
Yeah.
foods
You-
are just like, yeah.
I
So-
get you
And I
on
also
the
like-
variations, Wotan.
Hmm?
Oh, sorry? I was just saying,
Go
I
on.
get you on the variations as well. Like a pub Coke, a glass of
Yes.
Coke from like a pub out of tap is so much better than
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a bottle or a can or something.
But then a can isn't as nice as a bottle of Coke. Like,
think?
yeah, personally. There's just, I don't know, it's just...
So I don't know if you guys have it over there, but here, because we're so close to Mexico, we get Mexican Cokes a lot, and everyone loves it. Like,
No.
It's the way they make it, and I don't know. I think it's maybe a difference in the sugar or something, but
Okay.
if you asked anyone, I feel like they were made of sugar instead of HFC, high fructose corn syrup. Got you.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, they do that with cans, don't they? So with the difference between bottles and cans is in the cans they have to use fructose, I think, or something, because the sugars affects the cans differently. So that's why the bottles taste different. And I think why the bottles. So
interesting. So yeah, like I feel like a majority of people that you ask here in the States, like if they've had Mexican Coke or regular Coke, they'll be like, Mexican Coke, give me that Mexican Coke. And it comes in the bottle, like you're saying, like it's the bottle Coke, and people love it. So if you come to America, get some Mexican Coke, like
I gotta be careful who I ask,
cola, Mexican cola,
Okay.
That's a fair point though. That's a fair point.
I don't want to get
Muy
arrested.
caliente, yeah. All right, chalky milk. I love the way they said chalky milk and not just like chocolate milk. Like, you gotta do it for the memes, I guess.
It's good. Like, I've got like Nesquik downstairs. Like I love a glass of chocolate milk, but it's like, is it high? Is it S?
No, I would go B personally. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to have a chalky milk. Like
No. Again, you're not a sweet guy though, are you?
No, I'm a horrible person.
To be fair, I'm also not really into chocolate milk.
Okay, I'll concede to a. What would you put at Danish B as well, or?
Sure, I'm good with B.
B it.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I want to shout out Kayla because Kayla's being a superstar here and just shouting out all the homies. All right, root beer. That we will not listen to Crow and we will assign accordingly.
S tier.
S tier?
Mm-hmm.
Interestingly enough, I actually do not love root beer. I mean, I'm not a really big soda person in general, but
I like root beer because it tastes like medicine and it's amazing. And I like anything
the medicine in my mouth.
It's nice, and anything that tastes like aniseed or medicine or...
I do not like aniseed, the star anise. Like, I don't like any of that. Like, I mean, okay, in small doses. Like, I use it to make pho, like the broth and all that jazz. But, like, if you put too much of it, it's black licorice all over again. And I'm just like, get it away from me!
How good is licorice? Oh.
Not? Have you had Virgil's root beer, Woden?
No. Where can I? Is that just in the States, or can I get it in the UK?
Might be an American thing.
Yeah, that A&W one is the only one I've seen.
Same, Kayla. Same.
Okay.
Really funny with licorice. Like I don't like licorice, but I will still eat it. And I don't know why. Like if I have it, it's just one of those things that I hate licorice flavored things, especially alcohol, like absinthe, sambuca. I cannot stand. But the occasional like licorice as a sweet, I'm good with.
Oh.
It makes you sick, Kayla.
Silent, can you send me a message or
hit me up about that root beer?
I will do Googling and I will do a live tasting.
Ooh, let's do it.
There you go.
Oh no, Kayla.
There you go.
You know what gets me that way, Kayla, is horseradish. Literally, I eat it and then I get like, ugh. And I remember when I was pregnant one time, and I asked the lady, because I was very pregnant, and when you're pregnant, it's a little bit different because your body starts doing different things, and you can't always eat things the same.
Babies.
Like making babies, like one does. And I went to Panera, which is like a bread, a sandwich shop, soup shop kind of thing. And I was like, hey, there's no horseradish in there, is this? And she was like, no. And I got the sandwich and I took it back to my work, like 2 buildings down. And I started to eat it, and I was like, she lied. And I was so upset because I was so hungry and pregnant, but my lunch was over, and I was like, I work at a pet store. Like, I can't go and just buy something at the pet store to eat. It's all dog food. Like, I was so upset. I took it home and I gave it to my husband, and I was like, here you go. You can have it.
Oh, that's so sad.
I was upset.
I feel that. You don't mess with someone and their food, especially their lunch.
Especially when they're pregnant as well.
And they're pregnant. You don't do that.
I think the lady probably just didn't know, or maybe it was kind of hidden in there, like in maybe one of the sauces or something, or maybe she was new. I don't really know. But I was real disappointed. I was like, Silent, she's working on it. We're still getting there. But she is standing a lot better. She's got more of a dry cough now than the kind of like the wet kind of like phlegmy. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
All right, so root beer. Did we decide, is that A tier, Wotan?
I would say S tier personally, but I mean, like that was only on the promise that Obo would leave and never return too. But
fair.
I can't comment. So dig it where you like.
You know what? We got to troll Crow, so.
yeah.
Okay, I out of all of the juices, apple juice is my favorite. As long as it's made like, well, because I mean, like all of the things here in America, a lot of stuff is artificial, very artificially.
Mm-hmm.
But Mom, just the betrayal. Juice or cider? Yeah. Juice, because I've had some ciders, and I remember I've had like ciders from like from farms here, which is like a different version, and it's like they make them fresh, and it's just kind of like warm, and it kind of burned my throat. Not like it wasn't even a warm cider, just like a lot of the like
That'll be us.
flavors of it. It was very warm, and it just I was like, I don't like it. Like, get out of here.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Cinnamon and nutmeg. Yeah, I can't handle a lot of those flavors. I'm not very big on cinnamon and nutmeg. So I would say out of all the fruit juices, though, applesauce. Oh my gosh, apple juice is my favorite.
It's lower for me. I would personally probably have it as a B. It wouldn't be my go-to, but
Yeah.
I get it. It's a good juice.
I'm good with a B.
I'm happy to go higher.
A cold apple juice when I'm hungover is king.
Love it. A tier then? Is A tier good?
A? Yeah, I'm good to go A.
Powerade is got to be the same as Gatorade for me, unless you guys have a different opinion.
D it.
Oh, Wotan, are you good?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, Wotan,
Hello?
Your picture just got real wonky.
Oh.
Wotan is now. He was never real. Oh no!
Oh no! Crow took out Wotan. He's back to the basement. Oh no!
Crow and Cuddle have found him.
Y'all are too permissive. No, Silent, you missed it earlier. Wotan was very. What was it? Which one of the was it one of the ice creams that you were very adamant that it had to be S tier? You were like, if I would have accepted A tier, I would have said A tier. This is S tier.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. No. And then
musicians just waiting for us to have a fight.
Then it got put into B tier anyway. I was like, I want to be like that.
that's right. And I was just like, so anyways, F tier. No, I'm just kidding. Orange juice.
It's higher than apple juice for me. And because apple juice is A, I would probably say S, but I'd have orange juice over apple juice.
What if we go like this and put orange juice that's further up the A list? Is that okay with you?
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Thank you for the bit, Silent Musician.
Hey, thank you, Silent.
For the great content, yes. It's all for the Wotan passion. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Orange
beard braiding.
soda.
Yeah,
I actually I like orange soda.
Who loves orange soda?
Gail loves orange soda.
Oh,
I was like, is this a British thing? I don't get it.
What? It was Keenan and Kel. It was like
Keenan
an
and
American.
Kel.
Oh, really?
You ever
Yeah.
watch it?
Oh, no, not
Wow.
really. I didn't have
Well,
cable. I was poor.
Thank you.
Is that like Fanta? Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
when I was working in Trinidad and Tobago, I had banana Fanta.
Interesting.
It was the weirdest thing, but I was very addicted to it. It
So-
was amazing.
In America, I've seen, I think it's like banana they have orange, they have strawberry, they have grape, and I think there's maybe one more, but they've got a bunch of different flavors of Fanta.
Ooh.
I don't know if you guys have those over there or not, but
Did you know I have a really weird fact about Fanta?
uh-huh.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's Fanta. That it was invented by the Germans during World War II because they couldn't get all the ingredients for Coca-Cola. So they made Fanta.
I feel like I might have heard that before.
So there you go. And Crow, I see your DM. I will check it out, buddy. Thank you. And I appreciate that for the mead as well.
And I appreciate you.
Nice. Appreciate.
Where would you guys put orange soda? I would not put it above a Coke, in my opinion.
No, I mean, if it is just Fanta, like, I don't know it as orange soda, but if it is just a Fanta, then yeah, it's A.
B.
I would probably go for A or B.
Yeah, I can get down with some B tier or bottom of the list A, but all right. T.
Thomas.
Where's Thomas?
Where
Where's
we
my
putting
son?
this?
There should be a Coke. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get that Mexican Coke for the drinking.
There he is. No.
Espresso, welcome in. Hello. S tier. T is top tier now. S tier. Oh my god, the Brits are yelling at me. I'm panicking.
It is obviously S, but part of the troll in me really wants to put it in F.
I'm not good with confrontation, and I'm American F. That's coffee. I can't read. I did say I was American. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You guys said S tier? Oh no, I clicked the wrong button.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, I panicked.
It is S. It's got to be, right?
Don't you throw that in.
Disown you.
I used to live in Boston. I will rampage. I'll just raw, you know.
I would say.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
this is a controversial Wotan face.
Yeah. It's an A tier. I wouldn't say it's S tier, but it's an A tier.
Really?
I'm a coffee drinker.
See, I'm not. Coffee's down in F for me 'cause it makes me really ill.
Like, I really enjoy some teas and, like, rooibos. I will drink loads of, but, you know.
I personally don't really drink tea or coffee, so I don't really have a horse in this race, so to speak.
I mean, are we gonna like completely disgrace the entirety of our chat if we A tier? Like, I'm happy to concede with Wotan and put it as A because again, I'm gonna have a water over a cup of tea. That is like
Facts.
First thing in the morning,
Yeah.
I'm having water. I'm not having a tea. Like, so I would. Kayla, no, don't do it. Don't you do it.
I would also like to point out that we do have a T representative in S tier already, so you're not completely letting down the country, you know.
Yeah, but that's the Americanized one.
Shh, 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 shh. Just, they don't have to know that.
I feel like T might have to go to S. I feel like we can't do that to chat.
All right, I think
Okay.
chat will in fact write if we don't put T and S tier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put T and F tier. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Kayla. Get out. I'm sorry. Bold. I will hurt you. Oh God, I'm sorry, Kayla. I take it back. Wotan.
Coffee. S tier, above all, is God.
I used to like coffee. I used to always have a cold coffee. When I used to I'd get home from secondary school and I would get ready to go practice some drums. Just got home, play on some drums, and a cold coffee used to just be perfect because then it would cool you down a little bit and you could play, and it was great. And I didn't drink coffee for years, and then for work about 6 years ago, I very luckily went to Spain for work. What are you doing?
He's been a roly-poly, man.
It's like I lay on this side of this bed and I put my hand down there and I fell.
I had the opportunity to go to Spain for work, which was great. And I got on the plane. I was sat next to my manager at the time, and because I love flying. I love flying so much, all of it. The takeoff, the landing. I'm one of those people who I have no problems flying. And I got on the plane, and I was like, I'm really excited. I don't go on planes too often. It's not part of my job. And I speak to my manager. He's like, you good with flying? He's like, yeah, I'm good with flying. Before I got on the plane, I had a cup of coffee because it was literally the only thing that they were serving. I was
Oh,
like, I'm
no.
thirsty. I'm gonna have a coffee. Like, what could possibly go wrong? And this was before that I knew that they'd made me ill. So I was on the plane, and then about like half hour into the flight, I was just like, I don't feel good. This is really good. And they were bringing out like in-flight meals and stuff, and I was just like, no, I'm all right, thank you. I'm just gonna sit here and check the seat in front of me. No sick bag or anything, and I'm just like,
Oh no.
well, this is. I'm just gonna sit really still and really quiet for the rest of this flight. And it was on the descent coming down. I was just like, I might make this. I might make this. All of a sudden, the plane just goes, and I'm just
Oh no.
everywhere on the seat in front of me. I was like, damn it! Just ridiculous.
Oh, no.
So ever since that, I have not touched coffee. I can't. I can't do it.
Oh.
I almost had that happen one time too, Matt, because it was like I had to wake up at like super early in the morning to drive to the airport because it was when I lived in middle of nowhere, southern America, and the nearest airport was like I think like an hour or two away. So we had to wake up at like, I don't know, 2 in the morning to drive to the airport to go. And so I think I had like a coffee because I was like, okay, I need to wake up here. I need to be, you know, alert for my flight, this and that. And I got the coffee, and I think I drank about half of it. And I think the flight was a few hours long from Middle America to East Coast America. And on the flight, I was like, oh no. I'm feeling some kind of way here. Like, it's rough. Okay, so everybody, hello.
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 I'm just gonna come over here real quickly, and some quick announcements. Does anyone want to say anything before we do our ending announcements and raid out?
No.
Nope.
Thank you for everyone hanging out with us. It's been a different one today. Of course, we didn't get to our showcase in the end, but I think they're Bahaddon's planned for 2 weeks' time. I think that's the idea, but
Hopefully they're electric. Sorted.
yeah. Hopefully that comes back on. I believe they were midway through a charity stream today, and their power died, so never good. But hopefully that comes back on soon, and we're looking forward to showcasing you, Matt, if you are still around. But yeah, we'll be back to hopefully normal showcases next week.
Yes. So we're gonna raid into our friend Super Murgatroyd, who's a good friend of Team Sanity. But first, one last round of Warheads. Crow reminded me. Did you want to do this again, Matt? We going for round 3?
If you're game, round 3.
You know, round
Can you
3.
fit any more?
3
Can you-
times
can
in
you
one
top
day.
your high
Let's
score?
see if we can beat the high score. I had 7 last time. We'll go for 8.
I'll double
Let's see.
Black Death for you.
Damn. I'm going to a blue raspberry. I don't think it's a very good flavor, but sometimes you just gotta live a little. All right, so let's see. Tomorrow, everybody, make sure you tune in. We have we're international. We have the Academy, doing something. If you want to get your learn, don't swallow this time, Matt. Yep, you're right, Kayla. Life hacks, don't swallow.
I'm gonna don't swallow.
Yep. And let's see on Monday we have Fighter Z. We have I don't see what they're playing, but they're playing something here on after. Kayla, you said it.
This was your fault, Kayla. You brought this.
I just read it, and you know I feel like that what is it, Anchorman movie? Like he just reads whatever you put in front of him. Like y'all all read it. Like you took it in way too far. I have that habit, Kayla. I do take things in too far. You know what I'm saying? It just be like that. Okay, that's what she said. Yep. Won't is a chaotic friend. Change my mind. Yes. Imagine looking at Dale thinking, "Oh, what a cute, wholesome person," and her speed goes away. Yes. All right. So Matt.
Yep.
I have
Yep.
1, 2. This looks like 2.5. Maybe it's just broken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 7 last time. I got 8 this time. Okay.
All right. Yep. Hang on. Let me grab.
Can we get some hype in chat, please? Because I'm nervous. What is selfish
grab my
lover,
2
dude? I
balls.
know. Yeah, Matt's got the 2 balls for his mouth. Hold on. Okay. my god, you guys, I've got a giant pile of like. I'm losing them.
It's
Okay.
literally after my stream ever. Like the toxic waste wrappers just spewed across my desk.
Always. Okay, so can we get a countdown, please, chat? Can we count down? Fine, ready. I'm ready. Thank you, Kayla. Go! I can. Oh god! I glitched. I can't cool my milk. Oh god, it burns. It burns.
How are you doing that, Mommy? Mommy, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Mommy?
This was a bad flavor.
Why is it a
It was a mistake.
these?
There's a lot more reaction this time round.
This is the third time I've done like 3,000 of these in my mouth at one time. I'm gonna need to brush my teeth after this.
Oh.
Which one do you brush my teeth over this too?
Yep. It burns.
I think you said that.
Okay.
You got it.
Oh,
What's it done?
Silent. That's a really good thing. We should do Chubby Bunny one day.
There's so many that.
I vote not with warheads though. This is not a good call. 10 out of 10 do not recommend. My cheeks are burning.
My teeth do not feel good right now.
No, it's time to brush those teeth, boy. Like, I feel like Walton's just looking at us like, you guys are like not smart.
No.
Don't
And
act
I'm-
like you're not impressed.
I'm supposed to be the non-starts. Yeah.
I do like to live recklessly, silent musician. That's true, Crow. That's true. Gotta get that rocky road in my mouth, you know. Oh my god, Mace, really? I believe it though. My mouth is like, I don't even know how many I've done these today.
Like,
But, I mean, like,
it's a 100 down in their mouth.
Close. There's 8 in my mouth. She's like, are there 100 in your mouth? And I was like,
it feels like
it feels like it. My mouth feels completely full here.
Oh, you give us another hour stream, it'll probably get that way.
I know, right? So anyways, we're just gonna up it, right? Just gonna gotta pump those numbers up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, pump.
Oh, I'm good.
I can't do sour apple. Anything that's sour apple flavor makes my teeth instantly hurt.
Really?
Like, and yeah, it just no.
I feel that, Doug. I'm comfortable doing this right now because I haven't streamed in like the past month, I feel like, so I haven't touched these warheads in like a while, but for a while there, like people kept popping them, my tongue was like dead. I was like, so I was like, huh. So anyways, we're gonna be taking some good oral hygiene today after stream here.
I
Everyone?
remember Matt, he had to take them off of his stream for a little while.
I do.
'Cause he got-
Every now and again, when people absolutely bombard me with them, like I've had times where they just redeem, and I go through tubs of them, and the Black Death as well, and I just need a day off of them. They just, my mouth isn't. It's just I can't. I just can't.
I think I went a few streams back and you were like completely out of them and you had to order some more too. Like you were just popping through them.
It's ridiculous.
All right. So there are the socials. If anyone wants to check us out, we got an Instagram. We got a Twitter. I think we've got a TikTok. No, Hover. We have a Hover. Couldn't be us, you know. Couldn't be us.
No, I can't delete yours.
Yes, go follow our social for more terrible content like this. Anyways, now that I'm just dealing with the aftershock of like 3,000 balls in my mouth, let's go ahead and start this raid, you know? Thanks everyone for hanging out this night. Welcome back, homie. We missed you.
Do you eat
You're
the
right.
water down?
You guys
Join
do.
us.
I know what I said, Silent.
Do you eat the water down?
Let's do this raid command. Yes, baby.
Let's do it.
Feel free to copy and
Thank
paste.
you, everyone.
Yes. Super is a really big supporter of the team and a homie of us. So if you guys want to stick around, it looks like they're pushing for partner. So even if it's just a lurks count, love to see you there. Anyways,
Amazing.
don't forget that one stream tomorrow. The Academy. My brain works. I gotta go watch the Academy stream to make my brain work more though.
Yeah. Get that brain working.
Academy tomorrow, after dark with Fighter Z. Let's go raid. Love you all. Bye.
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 That was fun, but my mouth burns.